got some back pain going on right now.
Back pain.
So, it's rough. So throughout the course of this game, I'm going to be doing a full body stretch routine between my rounds, between my turns. So if it gets too distracting on camera, I'll happily turn it off.
No. Audience, you hear that? It's us, the Omen Seekers. Hey, Ando's got some back pain, but he's gonna be stretching and stuff in his camera, so tune in, zoom in on that top corner if you want. Alright, guys. We're in it. I guess we got everyone. Yeah, we got Giannis here. We're still waiting for Kate to come back.
There she is.
Oh, yeah.
Start the show.
Okay, so I didn't write out a whole recap because it was basically all battle last time, but I think... Well, I'll start talking about it when Kate comes back.
Oh, no. She was there for a second.
There she be.
There we go.
So,
sorry, I said to go ahead without me.
Oh no, it's good. Yeah, I mean we started, but I was waiting for you to get back to talk about what happened last time. I didn't write a recap, but the gist is that you guys rushed down to the bottom layer of Sunblight. You guys burst into the throne room. Big fight happened. You guys kicked the ass of some robot Durgar and a bunch of thugs. Some of them doppelgangers, some of them not. You finally captured Naerth and started dragging him out of the room. Scoops wakes him up and everyone's like, that's not to our best advantage. So he gets knocked right back out again. But he is tied up. Flight has gone up to knock out the body of the Durgar Hammerer that was stuck in the gears of the elevator. It fell down, smashed into Scoops, who almost died, took a bunch of damage. He was healed a little bit, still kind of bloody. But the elevator's now moving. You guys have Naerth. You guys have come up to the next floor up, the floor that you had entered on, where... we'll say that you find the two zombies that you had left behind. They're sitting there, so now they're available. So you guys have come up. Flight is now upstairs. He's facing two, Zent monks, essentially. And they're kicking his ass. And we should actually talk about their moves before we go forward. But yeah, he's climbing up on the walls. He pulled out his bag of tricks and is throwing direwolves on the ground. It was just two direwolves in a row? Is that what happened?
Yep, 2 direwolves in a row.
Okay, so now they're chasing this monk around the corner. I think you had killed one, but another one came out of his room.
Yeah.
So that's happening upstairs. You guys are on the next floor up with Naerth's body, and it looks like they have unlocked the front door, allowing people to come in. You're not sure how many people are there, and that's kind of where we're at. Now, about these monks. Did you guys see what I posted?
Yes, I did.
So,
so Monsters of the Multiverse essentially removed their stunning ability.
Yeah, because it seems super powerful. Now, I don't know which route you want to go down. The route that, since I've already been using it, they just can still use it that same way, or preferably the other way. I don't know. Opinions.
I'd say having the stun ability in conjunction with those two things would require it to be of a higher CR than they are. So,
well, what if we?
So,
I think we shouldn't change it to the Multiverse of Madness stat block if we don't need to.
How about this? Because I've already been using it, and I mean, I'm not worried about the CR per se. I mean, I'm just trying to give you guys a challenge. But let's just say recharges on 6.
Okay, so like a dice recharge. Cool.
Yeah. So it's his turn. He can roll a 6 and it recharges. Otherwise, not.
I would say give it a 5 or 6.
Maybe
otherwise,
five,
you're making it
maybe
harder
5,
than
6.
a dragon.
Yeah.
That's what's typical. Okay, 5 or 6. Fair enough. That is what we will do. All right.
Yeah, I think that balances it well. Also, it's not my class, so I'm not gonna have any input
even
here.
I can't do stuff like that. So.
Oh, you don't get that as a...
Well, you can
okay.
stun
get
people, but
stunning
not
strike,
every
but I have-
time. Yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
it's tied to my key. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're like the kind of monk who is trained on just the one thing, like the monks who do the 1-inch punch thing, and that's all they've ever done throughout their entire monkhood. Whereas you're a bit more versatile.
Yeah. In any case, I actually can't see my token.
Because your
If it's on
token
this
is
map.
still upstairs, so technically it's
Okay.
not on this map. But here,
Okay.
actually, let me load your map for you.
Move them over.
Yeah.
There's a dude right here. Do we see this dude? Or is that just someone you've dragged off the map, Alex?
That's true. No. Well, hang on. I'm not on that map. Let me take a look and find
Okay.
out. Okay. We're just gonna roll a fresh initiative if needed. I'm gonna delete this because they don't carry between maps. Let me pull flight to his. Pull the scene. Did that load you?
Yeah.
All right. Oh shit. All right. Well, since we're doing orders, just everybody roll. How do we do this? Everybody roll into initiative, and then flight. You tell me yours because yours won't show up on this order because you're on a different map.
I can
Have a
roll
utility
initiative. I can just roll initiative for what mine is. So.
Yeah, but I'll just have to add it to
but
this
it won't
order
show
instead
up.
of yours. Yeah.
Okay, so I'll just.
What'd you say,
I'll
Kate?
just roll mine.
I don't have the bar that goes across the top of the screen with like your actions, your spells, like utility and stuff
You'll
like
have to
that.
click your token.
I have clicked my token.
Weird.
Oh. Maybe I turned that off.
We're not.
Hang on.
We're also not in a combat state yet.
Oh, no. Well, flight is, so just for the sake of it, and everyone getting in order.
Where's my initiative?
Yeah, it's actually popping up for me. It's not. Maybe click away from your token and click back. Or you can always go to your character sheet and click it.
Yeah,
gonna-
no, that didn't work. I'll just use my character sheet for now.
Aw.
There's no active combat encountering your current view screen, so I'm just gonna roll a 1d20 plus 2 in the thing.
Alright.
15.
Then I'll roll my initiative as well.
Oh,
Yeah.
Natural 20 initiative.
Alright, hang on. I gotta add you guys. Hang on. I know these aren't the numbers you rolled, but just so it's in the order, and then I'll change them. Alright, what did you roll, Bree? Oh, before.
I rolled a 6.
A 6.
Right.
Yep.
6.14. Boom. Okay. Who was under that? Who was over that? Okay, flight's at 23. Zip, 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 zip. Let me just plop him down here for now.
Mal?
Alright, who was after flight? Scoops, did I see you were in there?
15.
15. 15.14. Alright. And then... Did everyone roll? Did Dr. Lazarus roll? Okay, yeah, here they are.
Yeah.
I think the only person we're missing is Jess.
Hers is
Tiana.
saying there was no combat encounter, so I'm having a real.
Oh, I just had to. I didn't roll initiative. I just rolled a d20 plus whatever.
Well, there
my
is
initiative.
there is one now, so you can do it.
Oh, there is one now. Oh, okay.
Also, I have a question for you, Alex.
Okay.
My magic item, the storing, the one that stores the cure wounds,
Mm-hmm.
when it's not on pumpkin, I have it. Correct? I don't have to I don't have to create it.
Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah, I think all of your infusions are just items that you have around. You don't have to recreate them or anything. Okay, let me begin this. Alright, do we have everybody? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I think. Hold on, let me just check our screen real quick.
I do see her in the order, but I rolled for her. I don't know if that... Does that work?
Well, I mean, if you rolled her initiative, why don't we just?
May as well just stick with it.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know. I mean, sometimes people are like, well, but my role has my influence on it. I don't know. I know it's all random.
Yeah.
All right.
But It's just more fun to roll yourself, but yeah.
All right, so we're in the order. So
If we can't figure it out.
All right, I need to get into the.
That's a nice sweater, Ando.
Thank you so much.
No problem.
My favorites.
It's like a fun print.
Did you roll for Jess, Alex?
I did.
Okay.
I mean, she can roll again if she wants, or does it say
Her
she
sheet's
can't?
not doing anything.
Oh, you guys are over there too. Okay, hang on. I need to delete you from over there. That's not where you guys are. Okay.
So
Alright.
do we see this random guy out the window?
Oh yeah, you.
Or
asked
is
about
that just someone you've dragged out? Because I can see him from my vantage point.
Let me come back. Let me come back over here and take a looky see. Okay.
This guy right here.
Yeah, he's there.
He is?
Yeah, he's there. And he sees you in there.
I nudge Lazarus. I'm like,
Oh wait. I don't. There's just okay. No, he's not there. All right, it's fine. It's nobody's outside.
I didn't
anymore.
know you were joking.
No, I know.
Like,
I
this
was.
guy's flying out
No.
the
I wasn't
window.
joking. I just hadn't decided yet. I just like, what was my intention with leaving that guy? I think he was just left over from all the people I dragged out the front doors.
That's what I was like. Did you just?
Okay. All right. Any other final questions?
Is there any way I can see Yana's health? So when I'm like looking around to heal people.
Oh, yes, good idea. I think she's the only one I haven't updated that on.
Because when I was looking at her character sheet, I was like, oh shit, you're actually hurt.
Alright, Yana. First, let me change the prototype token so dragging her out in the future will do it. Display
Right.
hovered by anyone, HP. Update token. Okay. Then let me update her current token. Zip, 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 zip. Resources. Hovered by
One more
anyone.
question when you're done with that.
Sure. Alright, how's it now?
I can see it.
Yeah.
Cool. Alright. Kate?
How are you, Alex?
I'm alright. I'm fine.
Okay, that was
I
my
don't
last
know.
question.
This week was weird, but I'm okay. I'm hanging in there. Thank you
That's
for
good.
asking. Yeah. Alright.
No problem.
Alright, let's get into this. Flight, you're at the top of the round. You're upstairs. Are you on the wall right now?
Doesn't say that I am.
Okay.
So
And they're out of view anyway, so you've dropped to the ground. You hear the direwolves growling around the corner. This guy's punching at them, trying to fight. What are you doing?
flight. Flight is actually. I cannot move my token.
Can't move your token. Okay.
Maybe it's because we're in a combat situation.
Yeah, but it should allow you to move it even when it's not your turn. Oh, probably because the combat's different here. Let me just move it to free movement. That should fix it.
There we go. Yeah, Flight is actually going to climb back onto the wall. He'll go up like 10 or so. He'll go up like 10 or so feet. He just needs to get high enough to get above the dire wolves.
Okay.
Okay, so I'll just go like 10 feet there.
Yeah.
Then he's gonna come over here. And he is gonna go for this guy and try and hit him with Fist of Unbroken Air.
Oh shit.
So spend 2 key points. Fist of Unbroken Air, where is it? Here it is.
Oh yeah, give him a taste of his own medicine. Is that what you're? Oh no, you're not doing stunning strike.
No, I'm trying to keep my distance because I am low on HP.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, normal. Oh, not a bad roll. So yeah, strength saving throw.
Saving throw fails with a 9, taking 18
All right, he is-
bludgeoning damage.
Okay, he is pushed 20 feet away from me and falls prone.
Oh shit. 20 feet away from you, or from where he was at?
Away from me. So
Okay,
he'd end up
so
like
he's already
right
10,
here.
so like another 10. That's fine. I'll allow that. Okay. All right, he's pushed back. Oh, and he's knocked prone. Very cool.
Knocked prone.
He's bloodied. He actually leaves he probably knocks prone and then slides backwards into the wall, leaving a blood streak on the ground. What
See,
else?
I just caved in one half of his rib cage. All right. All right. So then I'm going to tell this dire wolf to because this one is still currently stunned and can't do anything. So this dire wolf is going to go over to the other side of him. Can we say just like the dire wolf can just like easily climb over him because he's prone?
Whoa, what? Oh,
like the dire wolf can like jump over him.
Just beat a 5 on what, acrobatics?
Okie dokie. Could I go for athletics instead?
Sure, that's fine.
Okay, it's just because it's just a strength check. So strength plus that.
Is this better for you guys so you can see what's going
Okay,
on?
5. I got exactly a 5.
Wow. Okay, sure. Then he can jump over him as he's prone.
Oh, I have both of them selected. 1 second. So yep, go there. Gets on the other side of him and bites him with advantage.
And it will auto advantage because he's marked prone.
Okay, neat. Target him again. Bite. Okay, that's gonna be a 14.
14 misses this guy. He comes up. Oh, that's
All right.
crazy. Even on the ground.
Just kind of rolls out of the way.
Mm-hmm. It's a mouthful of blood.
Mm-hmm. All right, so that is going to be turn. Actually, I'm going to. Flight's then gonna retreat back. So I got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So I'm at 40. Then I'll just use the remaining 10 to just double back around.
Okay. Remind me what's up with this guy. It looks like he's marked prone and... Oh, he got stunned by the guy.
He got stunned and knocked prone. Yeah.
I got you. Okay, cool. That makes sense. All right, so you're running that way. Let's jump over to the next person. I gotta switch to the next map.
Well, I think it's the Zent guy's turn at this point.
Oh, yeah, I gotta roll. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Well, we could just say he moves alongside the rest of the Zentarim people.
Yeah,
Well, I don't know what they're up to on the initiative. So.
Move on this one turn. Okay. Well then, yeah, I gotta play this guy. Let's do it. So he is. Oh shit. Hang on. Let me. Let's just do this first. D6. Okay. And he stands up. That's half his movement. This part's taking too long. And he, shit. I guess he goes to punch this wolf up here. Are you leaving this area essentially?
I am falling back a bit, yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, he's fighting your dire wolf.
Yeah, I think I saw him miss there. Okay. Do I make a strength save or a con
do a
save?
strength
Or what am I doing?
save. Or, well, no, do a
right.
dexterity save. Sorry.
I rolled the strength save
I know.
because you told me to.
I know, my bad.
All right, I will just go ahead and roll a dex save instead.
Okay, cool. Not knocked prone.
13.
So that's his turn. He's face to face with the wolf. Let me jump to this other map and deal with all the other... Or, well, I guess there's not really anyone in your sight, everybody else, so we can skip over to Scoops. You've just landed on this floor. Who's holding
That's
Naerth?
me.
Is
I
it
would
you
assume
or is it
Yana.
Dr. Laz?
I would have assumed Yana.
Last I
feel like
remember,
someone was
I
holding-
handed him off to Bree.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Okay.
Okay, I'm carrying him then,
All right.
which also makes sense.
Yeah.
All right. So you're carrying him. Actually, I'm just going to leave him right to your side. Load it in. Okay, yeah, Scoops, what are you doing? You're almost out. You can see out the windows. The wind's blowing. No one's in the room.
Yeah. I want to check to see if the front door is open or not. Can I check out the window?
It is open. And Dr. Lazarus had noticed the lever is in the opposite position. You look out the window, the front doors are currently opened. And there's
is there movement?
There's no one outside.
The frost giants are gone. No sounds of battle.
No sounds of battle.
Heck yeah. I turn to the group and say, it looks like we have two directions, the front door or the window. What do we reckon?
The window. If we don't want to run into
To the
any more
wall.
people.
Let's go.
The sweat drips down my... How did that finish again?
Cloaca.
Drips down my Oh, God. Imagine a cloaca with balls. No, don't. Okay, stop.
No, why,
Stop!
Alex?
No! Alright, you guys. What are you doing, Scoops?
Oh, you're horrible.
I am.
That means we're turning into, or at least you are turning into, or one of us is turning into smoke again?
Yeah, I guess I'll do it since... do we have the bag of holding?
We don't.
Flight has the bag of holding.
No, okay. So, what we'd have to do then is... how many spell slots do I have? 2, 3... 4. I have 4 spell slots left that could work for this, which means that you 4 could get out and I stay here. Let's start doing that.
I'll throw something else out there. I'm not trying to specifically tell you this information, but the details you should know is that the elevator doesn't have buttons. It's just automatic.
Yeah.
So I don't know if that does anything.
It should rise.
And it's still going up. Yeah.
It is stopped currently on this floor, but
I can cast fly.
I think we should just go for the front door. I think it's relatively clear. I think we should just go for it. We're in decent shape.
Well, we don't know what flight is from the sounds upstairs.
Then we'll wait for him here, and then we'll go for the front door, I reckon.
Well, at that point, you could go for the window, because I'll have the bag of holding, and only I need to have gaseous form.
Yeah, but that's true. Yeah. So we stay until Flight catches up, or we go for it and trust him to get himself out.
Is this kind of counting as what we're doing for our turn?
Kind of, yeah.
Oh,
Well,
yeah,
I mean, I can cut to everybody
turn.
else
Sorry.
if everyone has specific
Sorry,
things.
it's my turn. I guess I can use all of my action economy to do all that talking if you want, because there's nothing else I would really do except prepare to do what the group wants to do next. I trust Flight to find his own way out. If we wait here, we're just drawing more attention to ourselves and making our escape harder. Yeah.
All right.
I reckon we go for it. Go for the front door.
Agree. Need be, we can do a rescue mission later.
Okay.
He's a powerhouse.
Yeah, I mean, so technically this is Scoops, Yana, Dr. Lazarus, and Bree's turn. What does Dr. Lazarus do?
I want to pop Pumpkin into existence and see if I can. Would I be able to slap the contraption on the back of Pumpkin quickly?
Very smart.
I guess, yeah, sure. Within an action, probably.
How do I pop in creatures? No.
I think you can do it from your character sheet under there's like a companions
under
tab.
companions at the top.
Yeah, there we go.
And then you'll click the picture.
I think you actually oh yeah, you do click it, and then you can click it again on the map.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I have gate. I have my arcane gate spell. I can get us out right now. I haven't used that today.
What?
Right?
Okay. Okay, well, let's just do that.
I practiced this last time. I think I've got the hang of it.
What about flight?
Do we just wait for him then?
Can we get a message to him? Can you send Pumpkin up to him to either cure him or lead him to us? Because I can leave this gate up for 10 minutes, I think.
How far above is the next floor?
Yeah, for 10 minutes.
Okay.
60 feet, right?
Well, technically 20 feet up.
Really?
Well, look, okay. I looked it up later, and technically it's 100 feet up, but I had already quoted you 120 feet from the bottom up to the thing, so technically 20 feet.
Well, flight climbed up. We didn't shoot it anyway, so we can... I mean, either way, that's going to take Pumpkin a long time. We may just yell, and looks at Yana. Yell. You're loud.
What do you yell, Yana? Are you yelling? I mean, not that you have to. He just encourages you to.
I am, but where do you want me to yell?
Straight up. Yell for flight. He's the cat fellow.
Oh, okay. You want me to do it now, or?
Now is better than ever.
Okay. What?
I imagine I hear it. I have insane passive perception. So.
Yeah, for sure. Your ears
Also,
flick
the
up
whole
and you hear
building
your name coming
shakes.
up. What? What'd you say?
The whole building shakes. It's like one big metal building, like...
Okay, so Flight knows they're yelling.
Is the lift still stopped down there?
For now, yeah.
Okay.
It took...
Muted.
Yeah.
Technically
Muted on
still
your
the
headset.
run. Nobody's been able to move off it yet. Oh, wait. Oh, there you go. So I'm going to look down into the snow. It's still my turn, right? Yeah. I'm going to look down into the snow to a place, hopefully, you know, the best place I can see within 500 feet. And I'm going to cast an Arcane Gate and open up a portal into... from here to there.
Okay, so I don't think this changes what you're doing, but I'm in my head thinking, I didn't think about the Frost Giants well enough. Where the heck would they have gone if they're just gone? There is probably one outside the front doors reaching in through the front doors, not able to fit through the opening.
Oh, right, okay. I just imagined they would have retreated by now, which makes sense, but...
Because it was just mainly distraction.
There's one right outside the door. Yeah, okay. Then we're going to have to tell them to get away as well. But yeah, I'm using that Arcane Gate.
Do we want Yana to yell retreat as well?
Absolutely. Yeah, we should be able to talk to them right through this window here.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, so I'll open the gate basically right where I'm standing. I'll step away. So it's basically this window becomes a new blood is all around us. There's blood all over the floor, and I use some of it. I draw it towards the wall, and it makes a circle of blood around the window, and the window becomes basically a live view of 500 feet away on the ground, and ready to be stepped through for the next 10 minutes. So while I'm concentrating, it's good to go.
How do I... Sorry, guys. This shouldn't be that important to me. Okay, cool. You're spinning portals.
That's right.
Great. Sweet.
you.
Okay, so that's I guess let's check. Yana, are you doing anything specific here? You guys are ready to step out this door. Everybody's yelling for flight.
Ready to go.
All right. Bree, what about you?
Ready to go.
Ready to go. All right. We jump back to flight. You're on the top floor. What are you doing?
Okay, I'm gonna use my feline agility because I don't know how far I have to do. Is the gate still stopped on the floor below?
Yes.
Okay. How far down is it?
20 feet. Or, well, I mean, what, the 10 feet?
That is a very small floor.
Well,
Okay.
I mean, the top of the elevator is 10 feet off the ground. So, like, you drop down 10 feet to the top of the elevator. And then 10 feet.
I thought it was just a platform. It wasn't like a box.
Yeah, maybe I haven't said that. Okay, then sure. 20 feet.
Nope. The roof actually should be caved in by a robot, so
Right.
there should be no roof right now.
Yeah, if there were a roof, then Shoops wouldn't have gotten smashed.
Yeah. Well, I figured he smashed on. It doesn't matter. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, 20 feet down.
It came through the roof, so yeah.
Okay, so either way, the roof is no longer there. So, Yep, flight is just gonna go over to the lift over here and hop down.
All right.
Yeah, it's basically just like one big step for you.
Well, honestly, even if it were because I'm level 11, I can negate a lot of falling damage.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So I almost imagine you just kind of dig your claws into the wall and kind of come down.
Oh, I
slowly.
like that. Heck yeah.
I don't want to imagine that sound.
It's like a
Well,
chalkboard
it's on
wall.
stone. It's not metal.
Yeah. Okay, so you float down. We'll say that you're. Oh, I got to move you to this map now. All right, let's bring.
And
you
your
over.
claws come out perfectly manicured.
Well, we're not
All right.
living in a fantasy world.
Oh boy.
Sarcasm. Okay, so flight. Yeah, you fall. You slide down. You land on the elevator with your friends surrounding you.
Heck yeah.
Right. Yeah. I'm just
Right
gonna
on
leave.
time.
I'm just gonna leave the direwolves to just mentally command the direwolves to just keep causing mayhem at the top floor. And yeah.
Goodbye, Doggy.
Well, they disappear at dawn anyway. So. Yep. So. Then yeah, he's just gonna book it to the gate.
All right. Dope. You book it to the gate.
Book it to the gate.
Book it to
Okay,
the
so it took me like I think that's 40 feet of my movement so far.
gate. Okay.
Yeah, that sounds right.
So what? You have 40 more?
I have 60 more
Oh, you're at 50.
because I'm using feline agility.
Okay. So you have 60
Yeah, I
feet
stepped
outside. You've come outside at the base of the Sunblight Fortress. What are you doing?
We all
I assume
walk through.
we all have what we need at this point. So
Yeah.
I assume we've all stepped through the gate and we're
Well,
making our
Not necessarily.
getting out of Dodge.
I mean,
Our
technically.
way
We're
downtown.
we're trying to get out. We're getting out of Dodge at this point. Is what I'm.
Fast.
That's what I'm getting.
That's
Yep.
true. And I mean, this might be not totally worthwhile. I'll kind of hand wave some of this. But yeah, some Zents end up stepping into the hallway to the north of you. You guys you're all ready to jump through.
Yeah.
You
but
can
it-
end concentration at any time. No action required.
Absolutely. Yeah, this is great. It's like a movie when the reinforcements are arriving as we're just stepping out the magic
Real quick.
portal.
Where are the reinforcements, Alex?
to the north.
Bree will insist on going
Yeah,
last.
they're like right here.
Can I see
She'll be
them?
waving all of you through
Yeah, you should be able
the
to see them.
gate.
Can you see them?
I can't. Mm-mm.
They're up here.
No, I can see them.
I
can
can't.
see them too.
Oh,
also-
you know what? You
Weird.
might not be able to see
Oh, wait.
I
far
can see
enough.
them. I can't. I can't.
I
See
have
them
the
now,
I have
but-
the glass on the other end of the thing
You
on.
might have to unequip it and re-equip it. That's what I have to do sometimes.
Hang on. Vision. Oh yeah. Dim. You're supposed to be 60, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so now you should be able to see then. But one is... The guy on the left is holding the arm of the guy on the right.
What? That's such a weird detail.
I'm going to start throwing weird details like that.
That's fair. That's fair.
Heck yeah.
Maybe they're just like...
You're ushering everybody in, right?
Yeah, I'm making it very clear that I want to be the last to go out.
I would like to be right before you and do something because I want to do something here. So are we hand waving this and we're gonna escape?
Well, there's two guys that are closest to you, so I'm gonna let them get some attacks on you, but yeah. Just because none of these doppelgangers were able to surprise anybody. Oh, it's not even the first round anymore, is it? Well, for you, it technically. I'm doing it anyway.
Fine.
All right, slam attack on you.
Understand there are consequences.
Oh, God. He's gonna burn this place to the ground. All right. So you take 7 bludgeoning damage.
Shields, I take nothing.
Wait,
I don't know. Do I?
What does that bring you to?
23.
He got a 24.
Damn.
And you takes that, and you takes... Where is it? Surprise attack.
What am I concentrating? I shouldn't be concentrating on anything right now.
Pumpkin? No.
No, pumpkin's a familiar. That doesn't require concentration.
Oh, yeah. Oh, whoops. Sorry, you clicked it while I clicked it. I'll click it again. I got it. There you go. All right. No more concentration for you. Okay, so he hits you. He does another 10 damage, so 17 damage. And, great. And then this other... Oh, he has 2 attacks. But that's just the first attack. First round of combat. Okay, cool. Mace attack on you. It doesn't...
Are any of them hitting below 23?
I've only rolled 2 so far, and as you asked the question, he just rolled a 23.
Oh.
I'm not even
man.
lying. Like, here.
I believe you.
I know you believe me.
I trust you, dude.
It's funny that it's like exactly... okay, so you take another 8 damage from that. That's his turn. Then we got this guy who's also attacking you. Oh, whoops. Nope, not that. He's not. Oh, he can see now. Okay, he lets go of the other guy's arm and swings his mace at you. It was dark in the hallway and he just couldn't see. So he misses. All right, great. So that's their turns. You hear footsteps in the hallway. They yell out. People are running at you. And then we jump to your guys' turn. Bree is escorting everybody through the portal. Scoops.
Yeah, I'm holding my turn. Yeah.
Okay.
I will take a couple shots at these dudes while I'm on my way out. So I'll Eldritch Blast this dude a couple times, see how many I can get off on him. Blast.
Eldritch Blast.
Are you quoting? I don't even remember his name. Critical Role?
Nope.
Nope? Okay. It seems like you say it like him. Alright, 24 hits this guy.
What are you talking about? That's slander. I don't get influenced by things that inspire me. What the fuck?
What the heck? Everything I make up is totally brand new. Okay, so
yeah, it was supposed to be pew pew pew, wasn't it, or something? I can't remember what the sound was supposed to be.
Pew. Yeah, well, 24 hits. Yeah, I don't know.
Damage. So get him with that one,
Oh.
and then roll the next attack. Oh, the attack button disappeared for me.
Oh.
Okay, I'll do it again on the sheet.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that attack button is what I thought it was.
That one
misses. That
10?
one hits the floor at his feet.
Yep. All right. So let's go with that. Oh, natty one, rough
Oh
one.
no! You hit Dr. Lazarus. Yow! Just the sound almost deafens you. I won't say you're deaf, but okay. So you blast Yana. Are you going through the portal? Are you doing anything on this side?
I step through with my movement. I step through the portal.
Oh shit! Yeah, sorry. Okay.
Bree wants to say hi.
Oh, hang on. I'm targeting.
Hi, Bree.
Bang.
Yeah.
How do I?
Very loudly in my ear.
Yeah. Can you jump me out?
Oh yeah. I'll drag you out there. Where'd you go? Where the hell are you?
I'm on top of Yana. I'm on Yana's shoulders.
Okay. Zoop. And just throw you out the window. Boom. All right. Yana standing in front of the thing.
Thank you.
Yana, you jump through the portal, or you attacking?
I go through the portal.
Fair enough. Yeah, I mean that's assumed.
Yeah.
But I just check in with everybody. All right, Dr. Lazarus. These guys have run up to you, are swinging at you. The portal's open behind you.
Muted.
Still muted. Did you double mute?
Now can you hear me?
Yes.
Apparently.
He was talking shit about us and wanted to make sure he wasn't heard.
Yeah.
It should be a disadvantage, so let me just roll one more time.
Okay.
I mean, it was still pretty low.
15 does hit that guy, though.
Oh.
So 15 hits.
does hit, huh?
Yep.
Roll the damage from this guy.
Mm-hmm.
So he's knocked 5 feet back.
It's the guy right in front of you? Yeah.
Yep.
Shh. Okay.
This guy's getting an attack of opportunity as me and Pumpkin head this way.
Alright. Let's do it.
Now, does he choose to hit the cat or the person?
He can't hit the cat.
Oh, he can't? Oh, okay.
Cat was here.
Why can't he hit the cat?
Cat was here.
Oh, because he's... Oh, yeah. Well, that'd still be
I was
within range. He's not hitting the cat. It doesn't matter. Okay, 17 misses Dr. Lazarus. I already kicked the dog last time, so it's fine. All right.
Yeah, I wondered if you wanted to continue your trend.
No.
All right, Alex.
What? Oh, no. Oh, no. I see you hovering.
Oh boy.
What are you doing?
Oh, why can't I? Hold on. There we go. I'm trying to. Oh, damn it. I'm trying to aim for the middle of the hallway. I'll just hit it so it doesn't consume. There we go.
I hear that sound. Oh, the hallway erupts in flames. Holy shit. Okay. Go for damage.
Yeah.
That's not terrible.
All right. The one on the left completely fails. The one on the right succeeds.
And then I head through.
Boom. So neither of them are dead. Blood singes to the floor, and then you head through the portal. So you step through. Bree, you're last. What are you doing?
I am going to get my... Actually, I'm going to get my zombies to step through the portal first, so they're out.
Okay.
And then I'm going to toss... I can't... Oh, there we go. And then I'm going to toss Naerth through the portal.
Okay, you guys see Naerth's body just tumble into the snow through the portal. Still unconscious.
And then I'm going to cast Chill Touch on the guy closest to me.
Okay. Still, he's chill,
Which is
bro.
gonna miss.
Yeah, that just misses him.
And then I am going to step through the portal and have Cricket follow me, and then Cricket, before Cricket steps through the portal, is going to hiss at them in his most menacing manner.
Okay.
Yep. And then say in a very creepy voice, like something, I don't know. Something that he's heard me say before. Because he's starting to learn how to do that.
I can't think of anything. But, well, I guess you guys don't hear what it is. But,
yeah.
But yeah, he definitely does.
Those guys are suitably freaked out.
They're definitely freaked out. That talking guy who waited last to leave. All right, dope. All right, so you guys have stepped out the portal. You guys are all on the front lawn of
I imagine
Sunblight.
Scoops breaks concentration at this point.
I don't know. You want to let more people through here, Scoops? What do you think?
Because, we're all out? No, as soon as we're all out, yeah, drop the gate.
Zoom. Portal
Could have had a shooting gallery there.
And right behind the portal, there's one dude mowing the front lawn by himself.
He's shoveling the
Trudging through the
snow. Well, one guy's shoveling the snow, and one guy's mowing the lawn underneath it.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, fair enough.
All right. Great. Okay, so you guys are out of battle. You guys are on the front porch. You guys, the front door's open, and guys
where's
start
the
running
ship?
down the stairs.
Oh, did anyone tell the frost giant to get away?
Oh yeah, the one.
Yeah,
forgot to
still-
do that.
we were gonna have Yana yell retreat at them or something.
Oh well, too late.
I can
I'll
do that.
figure it out.
Flight can speak giant. Yeah, Flight
Then,
will yell at them to retreat.
Yeah, go get them. They're up here somewhere.
All right. Well, there's probably a couple. Grom and a couple of them are just standing at the bottom of the steps. But the one.
Yeah,
has
Bree
his-
will
his
also
hand
yell at
in there.
Grom to get the heck
Huh?
out of Dodge.
Oh, mission over. Do we do it?
Yeah. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, we did it. Get out,
Go,
get out,
girl!
get out.
Yeah! All right. Grom starts
Heck
running
yeah.
after you guys, and the one frost giant up at the stairs just kind of nonchalantly climbs down this tiny person's staircase. Okay. What now? You guys, yeah. You guys are out in the snow.
On the ship.
We're finding the ship. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. You find the ship. You get back on the ship. You carry Naerth's body back to the Ascendant, and you guys take off, heading where?
I imagine
Back to
Bridge
Bridge
Chamber,
Chamber.
All right.
Absolutely.
Can we go to Lonelywood quickly?
Lonelywood?
Sure.
For sure.
Okay. It's settled. You guys fly to Lonelywood.
Also, I
Flight
explained.
is at the very least going to take a short rest on the way there.
Okay. Were you saying something?
Yeah.
I
Me too.
don't know what the spaceship we're on. We're on a spaceship.
Yeah, you guys are on the. Oh, here. I'll let you see it really quick. She hasn't seen a lot of the stuff that we take. All right, so you're on this giant knot, like mollusk shell, with butthole doors that like slurp open when you walk through them, and inside is a rock gnome and a little tiny gnome mind flayer, tentacles coming out of his mouth, but they seem fairly nice. Where's Glard? Is he on the ship or is he back at Lonelywood?
Our little mind flayerlings.
Yeah, the little squidling boys.
I don't know.
Well, then they're
What
on.
would
probably be on the ship.
caretakers have?
Where else would they be?
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Well,
I
then
mean,
you-
I didn't ask for them to be anywhere else, and I doubt. Oh man.
You see three small, like little baby mind flayers that are floating in the air and dragging themselves along the ground with their giant tentacles coming out of their mouth. And they come up
Probably
to Bree,
immediately.
yeah, and just starts hugging on Bree like a herd of cats to their mother. Okay, is anyone else short resting on the trip back to Lonelywood?
I am.
All right.
Me.
Well, yeah, I guess I don't have to ask. It looks like everyone is. Yeah. All right.
We absolutely secure Maxildannar in one of the holding areas.
Yeah, with one of ourselves.
Hell yeah.
Once we start flying to Lonelywood at one point, I look at Yana. There is something I have not told you. Oral has Halligan.
What?
You see Bree tenses up quite a bit.
I know.
Yeah, she knows, man.
Yeah, I know. I gave birth to him, right? Apparently.
Yeah, exactly.
Oral has Halligan.
$5.
Orion. Well, I'm bringing you to see him.
Where's or whatever his name is?
Orion.
No oral.
Oh, Oro. Okay.
That is
Yeah.
hopefully our next stop, right, everybody?
Mm-hmm.
Well, last we saw Oral, she was at the
Absolutely.
Netherese City.
Because I would like to get Halligan back. I'm sure Dr. Lazarus and Yana would like that too, very much. So let's make that our next stop after Lonelywood, and you know.
That's our only goal.
I don't know how long this enchantment will last, how long you will be here. I figure the boy, Halligan, may not see his mother again, but maybe Orion may be able to.
Of course, yeah.
Who the heck is that? Oh, old scoops. Hang on.
No,
Let
I
me
understand
fix. Let me fix a bunch of those.
Old scoops.
Yeah. I mean, I guess they're there. Okay. Why are there 2 flights? Son of a bitch. There's a secret.
Why aren't there
secret
7 flights?
7? Should be 9 technically.
Yep.
For each life. Okay. I'm missing a bunch of people.
And
Well,
did we
that'd
level up
be
with
8
that
in
short
that
rest?
case.
No, long rest.
Yeah.
What about a long rest?
Oh,
Did we
leveling
level
up.
up?
Oh, yeah. Well, you can level up as soon as we get to a long rest period.
Yeah.
Oh.
So, I mean, you
We
could
should probably
take
do that
8
before we
hours
go to
before you
oral.
do something with him, but... Sorry, what were you saying?
I was just saying we should take a long rest before we go to oral.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
for
of
sure.
course.
Absolutely.
I'm not suicidal.
Yeah. Bring Shanda to stock up and get anyone who is coming with us, and then to oral. That's it. What else is there?
Who am I missing? Flights inside, right? Okay, scoops.
Well, don't worry about me. I'm giving the doc space to do his thing.
Okay, well, so you land in Loadleywood. Tell me what's going on here. You guys have Naerth locked in one of the cells used for collecting specimens here on this planet. And you're outside the ramshackle, the fun, booming business that Orion is running with the help of some other people.
What time is
mostly
it?
From other people. It's about to be 11 p.m. No.
Okay.
No, a.m.
11 a.m.?
Yeah. So the sun has
So
come up.
hopefully we won't walk in on our parents fucking this time.
It's slightly dim as the sun peeks over the mountains.
Mm-hmm.
Do we want... See, I don't see the clock moving, actually. Is the combat still going? I still hear the combat music.
Counter tracker's not up.
Hang on.
Actually, before I go in, I'm gonna.
It's
spend
an
some time
emotionally
checking
tense
with my-
situation.
That's a good thought. I think something happened switching maps. Where are we at?
Little do we know, we enter and there's a bar fight going on.
Who looks the most bloody? That's the one that's dying.
Yeah, let me at him.
Where is it? End combat. Start my time back up, please. What the frick? Yeah.
Scoops, are you still all beat up while we were flying back?
Do I look all beat up?
Yes. Do you still look beat up?
I'm
You're
above
not
average.
Pet pumpkin for a while.
I should be good, but before we get back to Bryn Shanda, all I'm going to be doing is making sure this door doesn't open. That's it.
That's fine. This takes nothing though. I'm basically going to just spam the uses. I have 10 free uses of Cure Wounds.
Oh, okay.
If
All
I
right.
notice you're hurt, I am going to do that for you.
Everybody else is good.
A-okay.
Yeah, I'll be fine after a long rest. Just the main thing I'm missing at this point is hit dice. So
Yeah, I just ran out as well. So I'm sure between us we can use all 10 usages.
Yes.
Between us we can get up to where we want to be.
Tell me when you're full, and I will.
Yeah,
Stephen would start with you.
great.
1, 2.
You guys are doing this on the ship before you go
yeah.
inside, maybe?
I've used
yeah,
it
probably.
twice and
Yeah.
3 times. I only see 2 rolls. I thought I used it 3 times.
I'm pretty sure it was 3 times.
That's what I thought.
Oh, I haven't been odd. Are you guys adding these numbers? Because I wasn't auto doing it.
No.
Okay, here you go.
They
Oh shit.
they
We'll
have
just-
me coming through.
I have him
Excuse me.
selected. I don't know if that's working, is it?
Hang on. I have to click to apply the damage, or to apply the healing. So hang on.
How many have you clicked, and we'll go from there.
Hang on. I'm just gonna get in here. Okay. So we got. Oh shit! I think I fucked up. Hang on. Okay. So that's the one. That's +8. Then I can't click the buttons anymore, so I do a +9. That's the second one. Here's another +9.
I don't know what the fourth one is because it disappeared. But I'll pick another one.
And this one I'll keep up with you and be hitting the buttons.
All right, I'm almost at the top.
Another 10.
I say at this point, I'm golden. I'm 4 away from full.
Flight, are you still injured?
Light.
Seems fine to me.
All right. Oh, does his not show your healing either? Shit. Anyone else healing?
I rested up during my short rest.
Perfect. Okay. So everyone's healed up on the ship. You guys are parked right outside the ramshackle. What are you guys doing?
I'm gonna group up with the giants for a little bit before I go in and talk to my dad. Just check in, see how their distraction went, make sure no one's injured, that stuff like that.
Oh no, we're golden. We're golden. Melissa said that Ample threw her through a portal into a cart, and we're lucky that nothing like that happened. But I don't know. No, she probably liked it actually instead of complaining. Yeah, no, we're golden, man. We scared the shit out of those guys.
Okay. Awesome. Just wanted to make sure that you're all good to go before the final battle. It seems like we're going to sleep for a night and then head out to go face Oral. So just want to make sure you're ready.
Oh, shit. Right now? We're doing that, like, tomorrow. Is that true?
I think so. I think that's
God.
the plan.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm done. I'm ready to fight.
Okay, great. Well, let's, I'm gonna leave you guys then and go check in with my dad one last time before we
Wait,
leave.
are you okay? What happened in there?
No. I'm fine physically. I'm just really worried that we're too late to save Halligan and his friends.
Shoot.
But,
I'm so sorry. I'm sure he's hanging in there. I think that when somebody's got something to return back from, they hang on a little bit longer. You know what I mean?
yeah, I hope so. And I hope his mom is able to stick around long enough for him to see her, but we'll see.
So did you, like, go off to the side with the giants for that?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
were, like, way back there.
Okay, so Flight wouldn't have followed you, so.
Yeah. Okay. So you go off with Grom. You kind of talk about that before you're heading in to talk to your dad. What's Flight doing?
Flight is, he's gonna actually go check in at the holding cell with Naerth before doing anything.
Okay. So at the holding cell is Scoops.
And he would actually be. Yeah, he would. Like, I imagine Dr. Lazarus went in with the tavern. Who is it? Just Scoops in there, or would he be in there?
I'm absolutely there.
Yeah, I imagine Scoops was. I just don't know about Dr. Lazarus.
Okay.
I'm like obsessively looking at the door, making sure it doesn't open even a crack.
Well, I'll double check with Dr. Lazarus. Would you have gone inside, or are you out here with?
That is my goal. My goal is to begin to head inside the second we got there.
Okay, leading Yana in there. Okay, for sure. Well, let's jump back to the Naerth stuff. So you guys go into Naerth. Let me follow Dr. Lazarus and Yana into the building real quick. What are you guys doing? You guys head in. There's a couple tabaxis in front of the fireplace.
I know.
He knows who they are.
Yeah,
I know.
Yana
I
doesn't.
know how that.
It doesn't, yeah.
Was a flight's parents. That is Bree's father.
Don't ask.
I don't even.
They're all naked out.
They're all
even
sitting
explain
together.
It. Just keep going.
Well, I was gonna say drinking wine, but it's freaking. The sun just came up. You know
It's
what?
a really, it's a really weird image because it's two cat people with a small man laid on their laps and they're patting him.
I
No!
actually love that idea. A little reversal.
Damn.
Lap halfling. Okay.
That's amazing.
Don't
Your
even
dad is
explain
their
any.
pet
Just
now.
keep walking.
Yeah, you know what? I fully support this, even though I'm cringing so hard.
Reverse slap cat.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, that's great.
That's a thing. You can.
Your dad crawls on their heads all the time, trying to get their attention.
Do with that what you will.
I am no longer related to this man.
Okay, so anyway, yeah, not just pointing over, that's them. Anyway, heading, like, it looks like directly to the bar. There's a younger half-orc male, kind of curly hair, standing there, eyes kind of low and saggy. Not sad, just red eyes. Oh, Dad, what's up, man? You here to get a drink?
No, I've brought your mother. And there's no way I hide her. She's definitely standing ahead over me.
Oh, she's okay. So I was almost imagining you'd step away, but yeah, she probably towers over you. Okay, well, you know, he'd probably notice her immediately.
She definitely looks different.
Oh,
She's
right.
young.
Oh,
She
yeah,
looks-
she's younger than he would have last seen her as. Dad, are you dating again?
No,
No?
this is your mother. Literally.
What?
Who's the babe,
Oh my
Dad?
god, my
Mom?
boy.
My mom? Oh my gosh. Mommy? No. Mother. Is it? But you
It
look
is I,
so...
child.
Oh my gosh, I thought so. I was waiting for your Oh my, he runs around he hops over the counter. He hops over the counter, pushes his dad away. Yeah. And he just runs right up to you. You gotta stumble back after he pushes you away. He gives you a big hug. How are you? Why do you're younger.
Listen, son, there's no time to ask questions
But
right
you're
now.
dead.
I'm here to help and get your brother.
I've got so many questions. Oh my gosh. You're here to
I'm
save
sure
the
you do,
world?
but there's time for that. There's time for that later, child.
Oh my gosh.
You and your father, I left you to watch your brothers. I left you to watch yourselves. And this is what you do?
Oh,
You get one
Mom,
of you lost?
I failed you. I almost died in the mountains, but Dad saved me.
I death glare him right when he says that. I almost died in the mountains. I do
died in
the
the
Actually died in the mountains.
I death glare back at Steven.
I saved him. I fixed it.
And then I did
I see
die.
that, but
Look, I can tell you all about it later.
what?
But I was me and their cat friend both kind of burnt up. But no big deal. Lathander's kind of like my boy, so he brought us back and gave us a bunch of temp HP, so that's cool. I feel good when I wake up.
HP. Those exact words.
Yeah, he says because he's all high. He's just like making up whatever.
Oh, it's done at this point, so I would have my temp HP.
Oh
back.
yeah, everybody can have your 10. Well, not everybody.
child,
Everyone
I
who
told you
deserves
to
it.
stay away from that devil's lettuce.
Oh
God.
God! I forgot you told me that, and I've been smoking nonstop. Look, you did. Okay, sorry. We have that in common. We both died. So you get it. You're not.
Yes, I do. Now you understand the other side.
I totally get it. Look, when you guys get back from saving the world and everything, we should talk about what was on the other side.
Yes, we should.
Oh my gosh, okay. Well, okay, you can explain this later, Dad. I don't know what you did, but your blood magic has actually worked out pretty well for us.
Look into the blood dimension. Don't dig too deep into it. But every now and then, look.
Okay. Well, what do you think I'm trying to do? I get my eyes all bloodshot so I can see into the blood dimension. You know what I mean?
That is not how you reach the blood dimension.
I don't know how to do it, Mom. Come on. I'm trying.
I taught you, son. All that training I gave you as a child.
Oh, it's all coming back to me now.
Hair's confused. None of this happened until you died. Till after you died.
Well, Dad, if Halligan dies, we can just bring him back, right?
I'm sorry, what?
Well, right?
It didn't work like
Oh. Okay.
Actually, for you, it may one
Don't
day.
actually. We're going to save him.
For him. What level is he at this point? Like, how powerful has he become? Because he's a divine sorcerer. I do know that.
Yeah. That's a good question. Let me go and look up, because I made him an official
I
character
wonder if
sheet.
he is raised dead.
I can also.
Well, I have revivify. I think you have. Do you have raised dead now?
I have reincarnate. Like I have that reincarnation spell. Like I mean, he just might be in a different body, but it will be him. I'm not there
Why
though.
are we
So
talking about reincarnation? We don't even know if he's dead yet.
Is there a time
I'm also
limit on
not
that?
there. Sorry, that was out of character.
What's the time limit on being able to do those things? Is it like a couple days?
Time limit on Revivify is 1 minute.
Revivify, yeah, 1 minute. But like reincarnation.
Reincarnation is 10 days.
Okay, I thought it was
Yeah,
100 days. Okay.
So
Okay. Oh yeah, that
it'll
might work
just
then.
depend.
I believe that's also the same time limit for Raised Dead.
Orion.
So how long has it been since we got the message that they were kidnapped? Because that could put a hard time limit on our, going to oral.
I can't.
I feel like it's not been 10 days yet.
Yeah, I don't think it has been.
I think
Because
there's been a couple.
we got word of it happening right after we got back from the city.
Yeah, I think it was like the day before the town meeting, which was like 3 days ago now.
Well, you waited a number of days. Let's say 5 days. You waited a number of days to go.
Okay. So, that's our hard time limit. Like, we're going there tomorrow, but we definitely have to get there before 5 days' time.
Okay. Fair enough. Okay, so you guys are conversating about that, about Yana being alive, Halligan having died, the family reunion is happening, and then we'll cut.
Side at that point. I think.
Okay, all right. I was
Yeah.
gonna cut away, but yeah, if you enter, what are you doing?
I walk up, give some side eye to my dad on the couch, go in a very loud voice, and then keep walking after seeing all of that weird behavior, and go to what I'm now considering my adoptive family, and completely ignoring my dad.
He like waves, but you almost don't look. You like look away, and he's getting petted on his head.
Come to think of it, that's probably insanely comfortable.
Oh yeah.
Probably. I appreciate
He waves
that
at you with
now...
his hand like this, like a little cat paw.
Yeah, and I just say to him, I appreciate that you're exploring your independence and your freedom, but I don't think Mom or I need to see this, so I'm just gonna keep walking, but you do you, Dad.
Nah, I didn't think about that. He doesn't
That's
get
okay.
up, but he's thinking about it. And you head past him. Shit, I didn't think she could see me.
Not sure if she can, actually.
Maybe not. Yeah, I don't know. But that doesn't matter. Bree would have said what she said anyway. So yeah, Bree, you head up towards them, and what are you doing there?
I'm just hanging around awkwardly,
Oh, okay.
trying to make myself seem smaller than I am. Still a little bit awkward around Yana, I guess.
For sure. You're going for one of her boys. I mean,
She doesn't know that. She doesn't know that I'm dating her son.
not yet. Or did I just
Not yet.
ruin that? I feel like she knew that. Did she know that already, or did I just blow it?
No, she didn't know that already.
No
Well,
way.
that's fine. She'll find out at some point, maybe. Unless she...
Strike
It's
that from the
one
record,
preferable.
Yana. That's my bad. Okay, well you're just hanging out awkwardly with them as they're chatting. All right, well then we'll jump.
I nudge Orion and like kind of make a gesture.
Whoa, no, I don't have any. I smoked it all.
Orion, come on.
What? You want a drink?
You didn't save anything for me? Fine.
Didn't.
got
I had
the
no
drink
idea if
all
you guys
too.
were coming back. I was freaking out. All right, I'll get you a drink. I got this drink.
You should never assume that we're not coming back.
Dude,
Never lose hope.
Look, I'll give you something special. Somebody brought this from the big city, and this is top tier alcohol here. So, and he pours you out a glass of your mushroom ale.
Ah, yes, the thing that I'm supposed to be getting a percentage of because it's my damn mushrooms.
What?
I say that.
Thought this smelled familiar.
Yeah, because you smoked me before.
Oh yeah. That was a good high.
Hey man, it's okay. I got you. And I start passing him mushrooms, and then I remember that both Lazarus and Yana are there, and go,
I'm from my parents. God, don't give me drugs in front of my mom. She just.
We were just talking about drugs in front of your mom.
It's
what are you talking about?
God, I don't. Mom. Look, this is me now. All right, I've changed a lot, and I do drugs. Okay.
I mean, they're safe.
I raised you better than this.
You've done
Oh
drugs
God.
too, Rick. This is nothing new.
They're organic, straight from me.
They're straight. They're
It's
not.
fine.
They don't add any of
That's
those
fine.
chemicals. It grows right off of Bree's, wherever it grows. I don't know. Everywhere.
I imagine it's her hair mostly.
You're taking drugs off of a woman's body?
She gave them to me. Oh my gosh, I should have
They
never
were
told
given
you.
willingly. It's not weird, I promise.
This isn't cocaine and hookers, dude. Alright? We don't play this game. Why are you taking mushrooms
You
off
just
of a
called me a
woman's
hooker?
body?
You just called me a hooker?
Oh no. All right. Well, this.
I'll have
Is he snorting the mushrooms off your ass?
There wasn't a
No.
bar fight before now, but
Okay, no, and like she's like panicking, like meltdown. Like she's like, no, you've seen me go into my mushroom form. They're literally just the mushrooms that fall off my body.
And you're
I
feeding
am
them
not
to
a
my
hooker.
son?
I am
You're
very
feeding-
monogamous. I promise you, I am very monogamous.
oh my gosh.
But you're feeding your dead fungi to my child?
Mom,
I feed them to a lot of people.
it's fine. It's totally.
What is wrong with you?
It's totally fine, Mom. Things have changed. Mushrooms that grow off of people are like widely accepted in the world now. They actually sell them legally in some
I look
states.
over it. I look over
That
to
is
Steven.
a thing.
What the fuck
That
does
is
this
a
world
thing.
come to?
I
It's
Kill
the
me.
old man for a
so
moment.
much.
What?
It's not the old world. It's not the world we grew up in.
Yeah, I'd say so. Jeez Louise.
What is over here?
I've messed this up so much. Oh my god, I'm never gonna recover for this. And she just like runs out.
Oh,
This
no.
like large giant just like running out of the building.
Oh,
My disappointment is immeasurable and my day is ruined.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh. All right, what a scene. Okay, we could jump away now to Scoop's flight standing outside of Naerth's holding cell. We'll just say it's right there.
I imagine he's awake at this point, right? It was a long flight.
I mean, it was 5 hours, and he wakes up in 1d4, so yes, he would have to have woken up by now. I'll mark
Still
it,
tied up,
but-
still gagged.
Although, he's... Okay, yeah, he's chained to the walls, right? That's how you were restraining him? Or is
Oh,
he
I mean,
inside
that's
of a
available,
container?
yes.
Well, how would you imagine we would restrain him in the ship?
Well, okay, so
Like,
there are
due
multiple
to-
options in the ship. There's what like the boulettes were held down with like chains to the walls, or like how what was his name, the mind flayer guy. He was chained up to the walls, but there are like stasis chambers at the back as well that have doors that you could shut him into.
No, I need him to be able to interact with. I feel like can we just put him into a storage area, like an emptied out storage area?
Oh, we have holding cells, I think.
Well, that's the stasis pods, but Scoops is saying he needs to have him in a place where he can interact with them instead of locked inside of a stasis pod.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, he can be inside the stasis pod, but we can still like interact with him. We just won't let him out.
Well, it's the stasis pod like closes and like freezes him in there.
Yeah, no, I need him
freezes him
to
if it closes.
Yeah.
potentially write stuff down.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
so
how you
I'm-
imagine is
like,
he's just
I'm
tied
thinking-
up somewhere in a room.
I'm thinking interview room in a police drama, not like torture scene in a dungeon kind of thing. You know what I mean?
Okay, one light hanging above the table here. Then this table here is probably,
yeah, that's it. Yeah.
it's probably closer to what you're imagining.
I would imagine like the brig in like the brig of the Enterprise or something like that.
Behind like a force field wall.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, I imagine we just like
but...
just like tie into a chair on the other side of a table. That's all we need. Classic.
Okay. Well, what happens?
And I'll be outside I'll be pacing outside the door, kind of psyching myself up to go in, thinking about everything I need to get out of him, getting my story straight.
I imagine Flight actually would have gone in. I imagine Flight's actually been in there with you. Like he didn't even go out of the ship when it landed. He's just like he's actually been in here, like hanging out outside wherever we're holding him with you.
Yeah, and you probably just heard Scoops like muttering a bunch of stuff, like words like doppelgangers, masked lords of Waterdeep, things like that. Thinking about what I need to find out.
Yeah, it's he'll be hearing that, but he'll actually be mostly ignoring you and just kind of waiting for Naerth to wake up on the way here to Lonelywood.
Absolutely.
Okay. Well, I don't know. When do you go in there? Are you waiting for the others to enter there, and you're just plotting outside the door?
This has just been kind of the situation up to the point that we've landed. So if Scoops has just been pacing and I've been here.
Sure.
And I've just been here also waiting for Naerth to wake up.
Well, I guess my question is: are you going to enter the room, or should I cut to another?
Yeah,
scene?
I said to you, what's the plan?
But indeed, you said you wanted to add him first.
Yeah, but my Adam might not end in this room. So if you just need to get something out of him and then you're done, absolutely go for it. But if it won't
end in this room, then where will it end?
That's up to him.
How far? How much further would you go after you're done?
As far as I need to. He might not come back, is what I'm saying. So
why not?
Because I might kill him.
I'm pretty sure you promised that to me.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And I can facilitate that.
Tell you what, I'll go in there with you. If you kill him first, I kick your ass.
Sure. If that's how you want to play it, that's fine with me. I'm gonna do everything I can not to, because it's unnecessary. But it may happen. I'm just trying to put all the cards on the table. It could go that way. Who knows? But like I said, that's going to be up to him. But if we go in there together, I'm going to need you to let me do the talking.
Oh,
because
I'll let you do all the talking.
Yeah.
I'll let you dig your own grave.
Thank you. You are very good at being honest, and I really admire that about you. But you're not very good being good. You're not very good at being dishonest. And I might need to be dishonest.
That's fine. You can say whatever you want to him.
Cool.
Just know that if you do try to kill him, I will stop you. Because that's mine.
Look, I promise you I will not try to kill him.
Good.
That's an easy one. Yeah, ready to step in.
Okay, you're ready to step in. It just hit 7:30. Let's take a quick bathroom break, and then come back.
No worries.
That amazing, tension-filled scene you're about to enter.
Bomb diggity.
All right, I'll be back.
I will be
As
ready
well,
with popcorn.
I'm gonna get some snacks as well.
Oh, I have snacks already. Oh, wait.
That was a great thing. Oh, I have snacks. Oh, but there are better snacks.
It was so good. It was so funny. Man, it'll be interesting to see what happens.
Close range fight. My money's on the cat.
Yeah, me too, but I don't think it's gonna come to that.
No, Scoop's got the rapier.
Yeah, but I don't think that Ando or Scoops would do that.
I'll send him angry signals.
He's not that. Yeah, he's not at that point yet.
Scoops, I'm gonna be sending you angry signals the whole way.
I don't think he's listening to us. His headset's
No,
off.
headset was off.
Yeah. And is he drinking? What is he drinking? We have to ask him what he's drinking. Anyways, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Scoops, what are you drinking?
Water.
There you go.
Oh,
So
because it
we
looks
asked him what
like
he was
I'm
drinking.
drinking wine.
I always thought you were fancy like that.
Well, at some point I've had to drink the wine to get the bottles. So I suppose I'm a fancy boy sometimes. But no, they're just really good water bottles. They chill very nicely.
Never thought about that.
Oh, I didn't see Tom in the camera. I was like, who are you talking to?
My
You
conscience.
reuse wine bottles for water?
Absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
They're
what
the best.
Love it.
Earlier in the game, Kate was like, are you just drinking
awesome.
wine this early?
Absolutely. Look, sometimes it has been wine. I'm not gonna lie.
Whoa, did you guys know
But
this?
not usually.
You guys know who Terry Pratchett is?
Yeah.
No.
He's like a
Author.
British author, yeah. And apparently he was knighted. But when he was knighted, he went out and he dug up his own ore, learned to smelt, smelted it, added meteorite iron, learned to forge, forged himself a sword, and then let himself be knighted by it. That's badass.
Wow, that's very cool.
That is.
I've always had a dream of spending enough time in Japan to help a sword be forged for myself.
That's
I don't know.
awesome.
That'd be pretty sick, yeah.
Yeah, man.
It would be.
I want to do the. I want to get a one of those mini ones to melt down like aluminum cans and whatnot, strain out the imperfections, and make those little bars. I've always wanted to do that.
Just making stuff yourself is awesome. It's like that's kind of why I play the survival games. It's like I can't just go out and take some iron from the ground because someone will be like, "That's mine." But yeah, that'd be awesome.
Well, I guess I have also played Minecraft, so
yeah,
that's another one that's like Unto Rust, I suppose.
Oh right, yeah, collecting, survival, crafting. Yeah,
but then like it's not exactly the same, I guess. But yeah.
Well, right. Well, I mean, that aspect is it doesn't have PvP per se.
It can, but.
All right, but not at the same level.
Well, Minecraft can literally be any game ever, I guess.
Yeah.
Alex, play Ark.
I know.
Hey, Tom. Play Raft.
Y'all play
the ocean.
And don't watch the videos.
Yeah. It's too late. By the time you had messaged me, I already had.
I know.
I think I have
play Raft with me. Yes, I know. I was like, get Raft, play Raft with me, and then you were like, yeah, and then it never happened.
I get obsessed with games and I get lost in them. Before Ark, it was Warhammer.
Warhammer. Oh yeah, you still play that?
The Chaos Gate. I haven't played it in a while.
Really?
Yeah. I love the lore. The games, it's fun, but it's tedious after a while.
Yeah, that's been my general impression of like Warhammer video games.
Yeah, they're tedious, but the lore is just terrific.
The lore seems super tasty, and I really want to find like my gateway into it, but I have no idea what that's actually going to be.
YouTube. Just start looking at YouTube and just like pick something random. That's how I did it. I that's why I love Space Marines. I started looking at like the prime marks and all that.
I mean, I have Total War 2, but
just I think Total War. Just look into the factions that are being played, like even the Blood Raven, Blood Ravens.
Yeah, I'd never really heard of it. But when you brought, who was it? You like made a character that was like, I thought based kind of on Warhammer. I thought.
Right, the orc guy in Ando's one shot.
Yeah.
Yeah. And what you mentioned seemed pretty cool.
Can I have borrowed Pumpkin from the dock for this?
Yes.
Awesome.
Here, I'll pull Pumpkin.
And we had 5 cure wounds left in the charge. 6? Heck yeah. So as we walk in the door, Pumpkin will slip inside, cat-like, inconspicuous. And the first thing I'll do is take the gag out of Maxildannar's mouth, and circle around behind him, take out the gag, circle around in front, and is there a seat on
Sure.
our side?
Yeah, there could be seats on both sides.
Heck yeah. So I'll sit down in front of him, and
You're gonna pay for this.
with a notepad and a pen, and I'll say, Mr. Maxildannar, we came in a little hot there. Things got heated, but
I knew you were coming.
we don't need this to get any uglier than it already has. Because, let me be frank, I don't need you.
Oh yeah?
I need what you know. Okay? I'm here investigating the doppelgangers who have infiltrated the masked Lords of Waterdeep. I already have most of that information. All I lack are key names, locations, dates, those kind of things. And I know that you are the key contact from that cabal of doppelgangers in Waterdeep to Icewind Dale. So I believe you know what I need to know. And if you, we have, how long is it going to take us to fly from here to Bryn Shander? Alex?
Here to Bryn Shander, it's just a couple hours. Like maybe an hour, maybe 2.
Yeah, you have less than 2 hours before we get to back to Bryn Shander. And what happens to you when we land there is up to you. If you provide all of the information I wish to know, we will hand you to the proper authorities, and you will be dealt with by the speakers of 10 towns, fair and square. If you don't provide me with what I need to know, I pause dramatically and turn to face my companion, looking super tough in the corner.
Yeah, he's just he's assumed his meditative stance, and he has his eyes closed, isn't saying anything.
I turn back once the pause is pregnant enough, and I say, well, it won't be as comfortable as I'm sure Duvessa Shane will make you on the other end. So, why don't we start with the names, any aliases of all of the currently doppelganger Master Lords of Waterdeep, and I push he's tied up, so I hold a pen above a pad of paper ready to take down those names. And he doesn't necessarily need to go into that spiel, but if he complies straight away without any rolls or anything, that's what I'd be waiting for. Patiently.
I mean, he just sits kind of taking everything in, kind of seeing what you're laying down, what your play is. He's kind of keeping a straight face. You disrupted operations just to break in, take me here to find out what's going on in Waterdeep. Dude, I left there. I'm not. I don't. Look, I've been through this a number of times, but my life depends on almost not telling you. Maybe, right? Like, if I tell you, then I have no more value anymore. You know what I mean? Maybe we can make a deal. Maybe we can figure something out. I don't know. We could be beneficial to everybody. Look, I have no ties to Waterdeep anymore. I left there for a reason. Those guys, I don't... If I can get back... What to say to you?
If you provide me with this information, you are very valuable to me. And once I have that information, yes, you won't be valuable to me anymore, but you will be valuable to perhaps other members of the community. I'm sure you're a very smart man, and I'm sure you have ways and people inside the speakers of 10 towns, inside the government, that might make it easier for you to wiggle out of things on their end. But if you don't give me what I want, if you keep the valuable things I need away from me, then it's like, if I can't have it, no one can. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. I hear that. Well, what's to assure me you'll let me go at all?
Oh, you have my word.
Oh, your word. Okay.
Absolutely.
That doesn't mean shit to me. I'm a professional liar. Words could mean anything you want them to mean. Give me a persuasion. It's got to be high though. Give me a persuasion of
Flight is not assisting you.
18.
No worries.
God damn it.
That's all you needed, right?
Yeah, that's all I needed. Look, all right. Okay, stop eating pretzels, dude. You're talking. All right.
Thank you, Dice Christ.
Son of a bitch. I never picked the really hard ones. Okay. So. Okay. What is your... Let me just ask some questions here. Shit.
Okay.
Well, he's thinking to himself. He's like...
Go ahead.
He's got a bunch of threads running through his head. Like, it seems like he'll think of something and then, like, his eyes will roll this way because he thought of something to oppose that.
I'll tell you what.
What is your intention?
Sweeten the deal.
I'm just...
I'll
sweeten the deal, yeah.
Well, my intention. Okay, yeah. I'll sweeten the deal. Every time you give me, some information that I need, I will heal you, make you feel better. And Pumpkin will start brushing against his legs like a cat does to get attention. And I will, that's it. And if you want, we can do a question for question thing. I'm open to that.
Okay, maybe.
So you give me what I want.
Look,
As I ask questions, you ask questions back, and if you're truthful, then I will heal you.
Okay. So you want to know who's in charge? What exactly? You just want names? I mean,
as many names as you can give me of the Master Lords of Waterdeep who are currently being doppelgangered.
Yeah, dude. At this point, I mean, I haven't been there for a while, but chances are we've got them all, man. The plant, I left there a while ago. They kicked me out, and I got my own stuff going on. All right, and now I'd love to go back there. Maybe I could play a role for you in trying to get in with that. I mean, all right. Was that enough information? I want to know what your intentions with this information is.
My intention is to either get this information to the proper authorities back home, or be there myself to dismantle this conspiracy.
Man, it's all Manchun, man. It's just all Manchun has got everything. He's running the whole show. The idea is, look, I'm trying to get back there and if I just tell you everything, you're gonna ruin everything for me.
Is that Manchun mutton chops? I would have never suspected.
No. It's his cousin, or it's his cousin. He's not a doppelganger. He's utilizing us. I mean, them.
So he's bringing them in to take over. So he's in charge and the rest of them are just doppelgangers working for him.
Well, right, but those
Diabolical.
people are replacing the people in charge, so we're essentially in charge of everything.
This is it. This is the key that I needed.
Alright, so are you gonna heal me?
Yeah, I'll let Pumpkin heal him one time.
One heal for Dr. Lazarus.
Well, I gotta find the Steven token.
Oh,
'Cause every time
shoot.
I hit C, time I hit C, it pulls up Pumpkin.
Yeah.
Next question. The names of all the people of importance in 10 towns that you are paying off, that are in your pocket. Any speakers, any heads of militia, gate captains.
Yeah, wouldn't that be nice? Yeah, if your fucking Omen Seekers didn't get in the way. Yeah, I might have been able to wiggle in further, but you guys pushed me to the edge of town. You know? I used to be a lot worse, but I've had to give up a lot. We used to make money off of the deaths, and you guys said, nope, can't do that. I used to be in charge of a whole town, and you freaking tattled on me. We had to go all the way out to the edge of the spine of the world, start selling alcohol, just to make ends meet, man.
So there's no one left.
Not right now. Well, I mean, everyone working on it. I mean, look, if you're...
Can Flight roll insight on that?
On which thing?
On
that
what
there's
he just
none
said,
left?
that there's nobody,
Oh, okay,
there's nobody
sure.
left. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sounds like he's saying like there are goons and stuff, but there's no higher ups.
24.
I mean, it seems somewhat true. There's no other people in charge. Yeah, as far as your question, it seems like he's being fairly truthful. I mean, he's going on about how he's got other people in the Zentarum that work for him or whatever, but it doesn't seem like anyone's secretly a spy for him.
So like, there's nobody that's
Heal.
in with the, there's nobody that's in with the speakers.
No.
Okay. So he's
Right.
being truthful about that.
Yeah,
Do I
heal.
apply this?
One more time.
Here, I'll just...
It'll get there.
You want me to just roll 1d8 plus 4? Oh, nope, here it comes.
No, he's got it. He did it. He did it.
Healy time?
It just takes me a second because we're split up.
No, I know. It's
So I have to like re-zoom in on Steven to
Well,
get
here.
Steven's character sheet up. I think I have it now. I think now I should just be able to hit one button and it'll work.
Alright, cool.
So if he does it again, I should just be able to hit one button.
Perfect. Okay. So he's okay. That's... I appreciate your kindness. So, where does this end? You're just gonna go uproot everything in Waterdeep?
That's
I
the
didn't go
plan.
through all of this work just for you to uproot everything.
You've been cut off from Waterdeep for 2 years now, so it's not like you haven't had to survive without them. If you've done it before, you can do it again.
You have no idea what I've invested, how much I had to pay to the black market to get here, how many men I've lost in sending them out to the caves, sending them out to get you guys. Sorry, I'm just frustrated, man. What's it gonna take
I
to
understand.
let me go, man?
Well, you've given me almost everything I wanted. Unless my colleague has any other questions.
Wait,
Flight,
has Naerth...
Flight remained.
Oh, go ahead. You go ahead.
No, I wasn't. You can ask your question first, then I'll say what Flight's doing.
Okay. Has he seen you in your true form before? And are you in your true form?
I am in my true form, faceless, and we've never been face to face with me looking like this.
Okay. Okay, great. Okay, cool. Actually, I'm gonna get a couple. Great.
Yeah, and he didn't I didn't introduce myself on purpose, and he didn't use any of his questions to ask who I was. So, yeah, I haven't given him that information. But yeah, it seems like I'm packing up to go. So there's a moment for Flight to ask anything he needs to know.
Flight's just still kind of meditatively just sitting there. He is remained silent.
So as I stand up, the chair kind of scritches back. I close my notebook. I put it away casually. As I go to turn towards the door, I hesitate, and I go, actually, there was one more question.
So hang on. As you were heading towards the door, he tried to read your thoughts. So are there any surface level thoughts that you would be thinking that he might be interested in?
He would be.
I think it only gives him surface level thoughts. So yeah.
Right. Yeah, well, unless he delves deeper, he can. I think.
No, I don't think.
Oh, that's a spell. That's not with.
Yeah, that's only with the detect thought spell.
Gotcha.
I would be entirely thinking about, or the surface level thoughts would be, the details of his face.
Okay, you're just thinking
face?
of
Like
him.
Naerth?
Of
Yeah.
Naerth's face. Yeah, he's thinking about Naerth's
Yeah, I'm
face.
just thinking about him, about his and yeah. So I turn back and I say, there was one more question, and I lean over the table so the light kind of gets blocked behind my head and makes me look a bit more menacing. And I say, why do you have my face?
What? Why wouldn't I see
Where
that?
did you get it?
Why did I not see this sooner? Oh God, I'm running
You've
on
been
a lot.
wearing it
I'm running on no
for a
sleep
while.
right now, buddy. Oh, so you're the one. Do you know how much they charged me for this piece of shit? I mean, I guess it works. It's not the best face, but it did the job. What was your question?
How long have you had it? Where did you get it? Why do you have it?
Why? I should ask you, why don't you have it? Why was I able to obtain this from the black market so easily?
Oh no, you haven't given me any information, so I'm not going to answer any more of your questions. All you need to do is answer mine.
This is bullshit. This is mine, man. You don't. Look, buyers keepers is all I gotta say. I don't. This is bullshit.
Fair enough. Look, it's irrelevant. You're right. It is yours for now. And I walk out.
Wait! Mm-hmm. Is he gonna what? Is he gonna take my face?
At that, so Scoops, you've stepped out of the room at this point?
Yeah, I've stepped out of the room.
Okay, and I'm assuming he's directing that question at me.
Yeah, I guess so, yeah.
At that point, Flight stands up, kind of cracks his knuckles. Not before I do.
Oh, come on.
Oh, please don't take his face off. I am actually going to take his face. So please don't kill him.
Come on, man. This is all I got, man.
Yeah.
And at that point, with this, Flight's not gonna kill him yet, but he is gonna punch him to knock him out again.
Great.
Okay.
Heck yeah.
Okay. So we'll just say you have to punch him a bunch because he'd been healing him. So you're just like, pow, 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 just knocking him the hell out. Maybe.
I'm gonna. Not yet. I'm gonna use Clench of the North Wind. He's going to need to make a strength saving throw.
Okay.
Yeah, but basically you get the impression that you can do anything to him, but yeah, keep his head intact for me. That'll be great.
Yep. That's the plan. So that's 3 key points to do that. Oh, that's gonna be 8. So yeah, strength saving throw from him.
Is this not? Oh, here it comes. Oh, he automatically fails because he. Wait. Oh, it says he's unconscious, but he's not actually unconscious. Okay, so.
Okay.
What did he actually roll? Let me look. It's not minus 100. 16.
I believe that is my save DC.
15 is.
Yeah, 15. So
he beats it.
I'll do it again.
All right. Oh, hang on. Just give me a sec.
Yeah, remove just give him like how he should have hit points at this point actually. So
no, he does.
Okay.
All right.
And then I remove the paralyzed token too because he wouldn't have been paralyzed from that one.
Oh, did that apply that? Okay.
Yeah, it did because he automatically failed it. So.
What? Oh, okay. Well, it's not doing anything. I'm removing it, but. Whoa. What is going on here? How is that being applied? Oh, it's in here. Okay. All right.
And Shun.
And I'm not concentrating on anything, so I'll do it again. As he just feels the air coalescing around him, kind of wrapping around him like a python.
Oh shit. Alright. For some reason it doesn't prompt me for his saves immediately, so we have to wait.
Oh, maybe it's apply active effects. Oh wait, no, it just said.
No, it's just we have to wait a second. I don't know. There's something wrong. But it'll do it.
Oh, well, it gave me a prompt to apply active effects. So
no, it's fine. Well, he failed with the 1, so you're good.
Oh, fantastic. So yeah, he's failed. Then yeah, I'm just gonna start wailing on him. So that's this will automatically crit. So
okay. Well,
so actually. He'll actually automatically fail against this, so I'm going to use the remainder of my key. How much key can I use on a single thing? Let me double check that. Because there's like a specific at certain levels I can use certain numbers of key points on my elemental disciplines, and I just need to check what the maximum number for that at my current level is. 4 elements. Okay, I can only use 4, so I'm gonna use 4 key points to do Fist of Unbroken Air on him, and he will automatically fail it, so damage, add another 2d10 to that. He takes 39 points of bludgeoning damage.
Alright, well, alright, that definitely takes his 13 away, and he is unconscious. Wait, did you... I'm not going to do this to you, but that would be funny. Yeah, he's got more HP than that. Okay, cool. Alright, well, we'll jump away from that scene. You've knocked him out. Scoops has stepped outside. Where are you headed, Scoops? I do want to jump back into the bar, but where are you going?
I'm just going to compile all this new information, add it to my report that I'm going to send away before we face Oral to make sure that information goes where it needs to go.
Okay. Okay. So then we jump back inside the bar. What are you guys doing inside the bar? Oh, wait. Bree ran outside. Let's check with Bree. Bree, what did you do?
Muted.
Oh, muted. Yeah.
Bree's just crying and blabbing to Grom and being like, I messed it up!
Oh no, what did you do? Oh no.
Yeah, she's just like between like the tears and the blubbering, she's just like rehashing it and like going in for a hug and being like, "She's never gonna approve of me now."
You know, when someone just meets somebody,
Yeah, exactly.
it's easy to jump to conclusions. Look, mothers don't like drug dealers, okay? I know that you're not. I know that you're
But
not.
I'm not a drug dealer. I
Look,
just give
I
them to my
know.
friends for free.
I know you don't make any money off of it. It's so
No.
nice of you. She'll come around. And you know what? She probably hasn't. She probably hasn't even tried that. She's just. I mean, she heard of.
Should I give her some of my mushrooms?
You should slip her. No. You need to get her consent, but like, I can. You want me to talk to her? Oh, does she speak giant?
I don't
She
think
might.
so. Can you go get me alcohol though?
Me?
Like a lot of it?
I can't fit in the building, honey.
Can you like go up to one of the windows and ask
All right.
Orion for alcohol?
I'll see. I'll go to the back door and see what I can do. Yeah, I'll get
Okay,
you. I'll get
thank
you
you.
something. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. This is gonna blow over. It's just a misunderstanding. If what you're
I
telling me
hope
is
so.
true, she's been dead for a while. You know, she's still waking up.
That's true.
The world has changed so much since she was around.
But parents always like me.
My parents would like you, I'm sure, but
Wait, are your parents
Let's-
Wait, no, they're not. They're very
No.
much not. I forgot. I'm sorry.
it's okay. But they would have liked you. All right, let's
Okay.
hang on. Let me go see if I can get you something to drink. You just stay right here with Melissa.
Okay.
All right. And I guess Grom wanders back behind the building, and you just hear this like deep knocking echoing out through the landscape. Okay, that's great. Psst, psst, psst. Okay, great. So then we're.
Just sob all over Melissa now.
Oh gosh. Okay, so inside, what's Dr. Lazarus and Yana doing?
Look at Yana. She is a very nice person. She doesn't normally give Orion mushrooms.
Not
Right.
all the time.
I've been alive for less than what, a day? And this is what I've come to learn of our children. You've lost one of them and the other one's on drugs. Do you think this is acceptable? I left you to take care of them, and this is what happens. You get one of them killed and one of them fucking abducted.
Mom,
You've
it's not
been
like
dead
that.
for the past 10 years.
And I've been awake for a day.
They became men. They made their decisions, just like their mother, they're brash.
Fair point, fair point. But the problem is, you were supposed to guide them when I left. That was the plan.
Halligan wouldn't stay with me after you blamed me. I brought you back. I explained to him it was a natural death, and he didn't like the answer.
Then how am I here now?
I am still unable to ascertain that.
Fair.
Orion had like climbed back over the counter as his parents were arguing in front of him. He went through the door, comes back out, and is now filling up a glass of beer, pretending to not pay attention to your argument.
So, how did you get the other one lost?
He ended up taking over a horde.
I think I'm echoing through your mic.
A little bit.
Yeah, teeny bit.
It's not that bad.
It's not the
He
worst,
ended,
though.
up, he ended up taking over a horde, and in the process of bringing them back to Bryn Shander to defend the innocent people with said horde, he was captured. A few of them were let go to tell us. He's an adult. I can't be there to hold their hands forever.
Well, how do you propose to get him back?
I'm going to kill a god.
And how do you plan to do so?
How I've always done it. Enough fire and rage in my way.
You cut out. What was after rage?
Your what?
And my wife at my side.
Oh, it wasn't even rage.
Aw.
That's so nice.
So, what I'm hearing is you have no plan. You're just going to go off of sheer whim and explosives as usual.
This ring should teleport us to the home of Oral, and I point to the other ring on my hand. With that, we'll be able to access. With that,
Access what?
Oral. And that is where Halligan is.
Something happened.
Okay, well, we need to get him.
That is the next step of the plan. Once this Naerth business is done, this is kind of a Hail Mary. This is a bad situation.
Speaking of that, Flight's gonna go out, get some snow. Then he's gonna come back in, and he is going to seal the door using Shape of the Flowing River, and he's just gonna seal it with ice.
With you inside?
No, with Naerth inside.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, just like an extra lock. Okay, hell yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So you just kind of pack some snow into the frame of the door, seal it into ice. Hell yeah.
Yep. I got the bag of holding. It can hold enough snow to do that.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we know. Because you dumped that whole thing on. Well, it was a test, but yeah, it was out in the snow.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
it was a test. Yeah, it was a test fire.
All right, so okay, so you're doing that. You've sealed that. Grom comes back around the corner with a beer. Like, it's almost like holding a thimble to her. She's bringing this mug of beer back to you. Oh, honey.
I immediately down it.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I need a little bit more. Shoot, I should ask for a barrel.
Yeah, barrel sounds good.
A barrel sounds okay. All right, I'll get you a barrel. Shoot, you are going through some. It's fine. It's fine. It'll be okay.
It's not fine.
Oh my gosh, you're overreacting.
My life is falling apart.
No. Look, you've got a lot of people that care about you. You got a brand new fire peed thing. You got your friend made you that cool glass papoose. She'll come around. It's fine. She's been awake for an hour. Give her some slack.
Flight at this point, Flight is actually gonna get off the ship and head back into the tavern.
Okay. Were you saying something, Bree?
Oh, Bree just drinks some more.
Okay. So
I cannot move through the ship.
Oh, yeah, here. Bloop. All right.
There we go.
You head back inside. Well then, yeah. Let's jump to you. What are you doing inside?
Is Bryn in his own seat now?
Yeah, Bryn moved to his own seat. Actually, no. He didn't move to his own seat. He's sitting on the rug in front of the fire, but not on their laps anymore. But like,
does he have a ball of yarn? Does he have a ball of yarn?
No, not yet.
Not yet.
No one's given one to him. Although, yeah, I can't think of a reverse of that.
I swear to God, Parker, can give him a ball of yarn.
No. Okay, so Flight comes in. Dr. Lazarus and Yana Lazarus are discussing something up towards the bar. Ryan's not there. What are you doing?
Flight's gonna take a seat right over here.
Ah, Flight. How'd your mission go?
Quite well, I think.
That's great. What did
Naerth's getting his. Well, you know, the one who used to be, the one who tried to be.
Oh, that's great. That's well. Oh wait. Oh well, that would actually be. Oh yeah, fuck. That's a good job. I don't know what to say, but he definitely deserves it. Sent me to jail. Can I? I mean, can I take some swings if we're? What are we?
You want to come?
Maybe. What are we doing with them? I want to see if justice is served.
I'm taking him to my owlbear den.
Oh. You're gonna feed him to some wild hogs. That's all right. I taught you well. All right.
I'm not sure if I'll kill him. Besides, I think Scoops needs something from him. I'm not entirely sure.
Interesting. Cool. Well, I'm glad you're back here with us.
In fact, I should probably ask him about that at some point.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'll be taking him to my owlbear den. At the very least, I'm going to put the fear of the gods in him at the very least.
Oh, that's so cute, honey. You've really grown up. I mean, that's manly, not cute. I'm sorry. That's very awesome. You're really making a name for yourself.
Flight smile actually kind of fades a little bit at that. Not quite the one I wanted, but yeah.
Well, you know, once you're in the public eye, you can use that stage to change their mind about you.
I'm not really interested in changing their minds. I just...
It'll be okay.
I just wish it went better, I suppose.
No, I get it. But everything can't be perfect.
No.
I mean, look at the...
But I think I've gotten to, or at least I can get to a point that I'm satisfied with.
That's good. You're trying, honey. Yeah, that's a sport. I'll stay out of this, sorry.
Don't worry, Bryn. I'm not embarrassed about you.
That's good. Me neither. I'm pretty cool. Anyway. Okay. He's butting out of the conversation again.
In fact, actually, Flight is gonna say this to Bryn. In fact, I'm actually really grateful to you.
Oh, yeah? How so?
You've been unbelievably cool about this.
Oh, come on. Alright, yeah, I'll accept it. I'm pretty cool.
Sorry I doubted you before.
That's okay. I doubted myself too. I mean, we thought we were in a mess, but I mean, it just shows that love and empathy really helps bring people together. I thought me and Crest were going to be at each other's throats, but no, we're at each other's shoulders.
You don't have to say it.
Yeah,
you don't have to say it.
We can lean on each other's shoulders.
And at that, it's 10 a.m., isn't it?
No,
it's like 11 a.m.
It's 11. Well, the timer's all fucked up and the clock's not going forward, so it's probably been 2 hours. Or how long has it been real time since we? Let's just say an hour, because we've been jumping back and forth. I'm just gonna push it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's like it's almost noon.
Yeah, I'll say it's noon 02. Okay, so let's jump to Dr. Lazarus and Yana. What are you guys doing?
Trying to fill in that I'm not responsible for us losing our kids. Well, yeah.
You're kind of like going over the whole story of what happened and how Aurel is fucking everything up.
I explained that the Orion blowing himself up story in better detail about how it was his first ever mission, and that's why he doesn't go on missions anymore. Because he killed himself.
And how Halligan was like working for Oral. Like
Yep.
he was, like, yeah.
Had to stop one from working for the god that later kidnapped him.
Let me hang on. Just to make not Halligan that bad, I wouldn't say he was working. I mean, you can label it however you want, but he was abiding by her demand. Okay, that's working for her. Whatever. I'll shut up.
He was a victim for sure.
He didn't do it for Oral's sake, though.
Yeah,
We're
for the
all
sake of
victims
his,
of
of his
Oral
horde.
in the same way, but he chose to do some things that were unnecessary.
Yeah. But they made their decisions. They are an example of our parenting, just my watchful eye.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, see. Let's
I think
jump
that's
over.
the extent of our conversation.
Yeah, for sure.
That went, after talking to his parents for a minute there, Flight is actually going to go back and talk to Scoops, actually.
Alright, that's cool. But let's give
Where's
Scoops some
he
alone
hanging
time.
out?
Huh? He's in the ship.
Yeah.
But let's give Scoops some alone time because you were with the parents during this moment.
Yeah,
so Scoops,
yeah.
what are you doing?
Yeah. Once I have my report together, I'm thinking about the next step. The last thing I need to do before the potential end of my life. Does the doc's workshop, is that like more like a tinkerer's garage, or is it like a doctor's like surgery? Well, on a scale of 1 to 10, I don't know.
I imagine some kind of Frankenstein
Yeah.
setup there.
A lot of Steven's research is technology in the human body.
Then I don't need to go with Plan B, which is Dr. Mario's surgery, so we don't need to go back there. So he's thinking, I just need to get back to Bryn Shander. Just getting back to Bryn Shander, and then Dr. Laz will be in. Like, I know I can trust the doc to do what I need him to do once I've explained it to him. I just need to get him back to Bryn Shander. Nothing is as important as that right now.
Mm-hmm.
I have a quick question.
Yeah.
So it's the morning, right?
It's like noon.
Yeah.
Is there a shop in Lonelywood that
202.
sells weapons?
Not really, because most of Lonelywood was destroyed, and like this is what's kind of left. Well, what are you looking for? I mean, you may be able to roll an investigation and just find some stuff. Like, I guess maybe there was a store like that before. Sure.
I'm looking for
Maybe the people who are left here have been collecting as much of the salvageable equipment as they can, and someone's got one.
I'm looking for 2 battle axes.
2 battle axes. Okay. Well, let's roll an investigation for each of them. And
Alright.
let's set it. What's your modifier? Just so. Well, no, it shouldn't matter.
My modifier. Yeah.
It shouldn't matter.
Is it
I'll just set it at. I mean, it's destructed building. I'll just set it at 18.
All right.
With
Can I use
Flash of Genius and
Yeah. Can I use the other flip of my goggle?
Oh, to gain advantage? Okay, sure.
Yeah. All right. So first.
oh shit,
Awful.
Oh.
that is just
Damn.
rough.
Wait, that was with disadvantage. Hang on.
Oh well.
Oh, there's a
still-
1 and a
it's still
2.
bad.
The other one was a 2.
Yeah, it's still bad either way.
Okay, so you find
No
one.
one was a 26.
Whoever I find it off, I offer to buy it off of them.
Oh, you just found it in rubble.
All right.
Although I guess
Alright,
it's
pick it up.
looting or whatever, but sure.
Whatever.
Who cares? Okay, you find a battle axe.
I'll have to wait till Bryn Shander to get another one.
Right, and then Flight is going to go talk to Scoops, actually.
So I should add it to your character sheet.
Add it to Yana's character sheet because it's eventually going that way anyway.
I had a feeling. All right. What? Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Oh well, hang on. I didn't.
Gonna
Scoops. Yeah.
multi-class finally into barbarian. The doc has to pick up a weapon for it.
Scoops.
Smash.
Was that it for that before flight arrives?
Yeah. I'm golden. I'm my next thing is all in Bryn Shanna, so I'm good to go.
All right. Okay, so flight goes.
So yeah, flight just comes in and he just kind of hangs out by the door for a second.
I assume you. I assume you have questions.
Just one, really. That's your face?
Handsome as it ever was.
One could argue.
That's not an argument I ever win.
I imagine not. And he just kind of steps. He just kind of steps further in. He does that. He sits backwards on the pilot's chair here.
Oh.
I don't. Okay. Like trying to be like backwards, like you flip a chair around, trying to be cool.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
I'll say that
Like a
if
cool
you want to
teacher.
do that,
Yeah.
it's like a pilot's chair. So like it would take some finagling to get your legs around. So it probably doesn't look
Flight's
cool.
flexible. He can do it. He can,
Okay.
then he'll like. Is it like mounted to the floor or?
Yeah.
Okay, then he'll just sit on the back of it.
Like on the top.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Yeah, like on the top of it. He'll just sit on that.
No trouble.
Sure. All right.
As cats are known to do.
Indeed.
He says, I was as surprised. I've never been so surprised in my life as I was when I walked into that room in the tavern above, the top floor of that tavern in Bryn Shanna. Yeah. I was in disguise at the time myself, but the last thing in the entire universes that I expected to see was my own face. And of course, every good journalist knows you don't want to get personal. You don't want to make the story personal. Otherwise, you lose focus on the truth. And I've tried to stick to that as much as I could, but I couldn't help it. I had to know. I had to know how he got it. But
Yeah, stick to the truth as much as you could, huh?
as much as I could, I just had to know. I couldn't help myself. It's that's my real curse. My curse wasn't I lost my face to be able to change my form. My curse is that I have to open every door. I have to ask every question. I have to jump down every hole. It's just my nature.
It's not that I'm concerned about at this point. And he kind of hops down from the back of the chair, kind of stands in front of you. What I'm concerned about is that you're not telling the truth as best as you can.
I'm an open book right now. What do you want to know?
To me, you are. To everyone in Brinchander, they are dead convinced that we're heroes when we're not.
I get it. They think we are because they have only seen bits and pieces of our adventure, and we told them a lot of it in a very dramatic way. And everything else is just hearsay and rumor. And, you know, when they see us defending the town or fighting dragons or, you know, saving them from ice trolls and stuff, it spreads a message, you know, and sometimes it's important to take control of that narrative, so it doesn't get used for anything negative.
I found that people just tend to think what they think. Never really concerned myself with that. But I don't really appreciate the name of this group here being used for power.
Well, that's the whole game, right? Like that's Oral's game.
Well, it's not a game that I'm going to play. Because games have rules. This isn't a game. This is a fight.
I understand. It's a
game
metaphorical
has
game.
Rules. A fight does not.
Absolutely. And okay, so if this is a fight and this is a battlefield, just imagine this is one tactic on the battlefield to subvert the power of the opposition. You know what I mean? Like, you know, I think what it comes down to is that, like, I'm manipulating people, but I am attempting to manipulate them for good. I'm attempting to manipulate them in a respectful way that they aren't getting from the other side. Oral is 100% manipulating them and has been for 2 years. And it would have continued if we weren't here. So if she is using that manipulation as a tactic, we have to learn that tactic ourselves so we can fight against it with our own manipulation.
Then why didn't you use the best tool you had at your disposal?
What was that? What would that be?
You pitted us against Oral. You threw us at the front. And that might not have been the worst tactic. That might not have been the worst tactic, but I can think of a better one. Instead of turning all of the Dale folk into Omen seekers, you should have let the Dale folk be who they are. They have survived this winter for over a year, and they have survived every winter that has come up to this point. You think they could have done that if they weren't the strongest things in the world?
Absolutely. And to be honest,
stop making them put their faith in us and start making them believe in themselves.
To be honest with you, Flight, I need that. We've been running around for a month here on the trail of Oral, right? There hasn't been a chance in years, and we finally have this one shot to get this right, and I am terrified that I am not good enough, that we are not good enough, and I feel better knowing there are people out there supporting me. I can only do the things I do because there is a support network behind me, ready to do what I can't. And when I ask them to be Omen seekers, when I ask them to, pray for us, pray for themselves, that was me begging them to have my back, begging them to support me, because I need it to step in front of a god. Like, do you hear what we're fucking saying? Like, I try to keep a level head, but holy fucking shit, Flight. We're walking into the den of a god. The only way I can do it is by making myself the hero of the story. Because the hero of the story has to walk through that door. They have to cross that threshold and face the enemy. Right? And this isn't a story, right? This isn't a game. This is real life. And so there's not necessarily going to be a happy ending. But I still have to walk through that door. And I'm sorry that I have been so weak that I can't do this myself. But I need you. I need the Omen Seekers. I need all of the people of Ten Towns to believe that we can do this, because then I might believe in myself.
Well, let me know when you do.
When I figure it out, you'll be the first to know.
Till then, let me know when you do, because you won't be of the Dale folk until you do.
As long as we're alive, that's great, good enough for me.
Okay. So what else is happening at Lonelywood?
At that, Flight's actually gonna go kind of look around Lonelywood. Specifically, he's gonna go look at that old inn, see what's going on there, see if that's still standing.
The old inn. This is
the inn that I found the lady that knew the song and had the weird looking ring.
That was Tourmaline, I believe.
Are you sure? I thought that was here in Lonelywood.
Well, the inn in Lonelywood is this inn. So.
Oh.
Yeah. So that.
How far is Tourmaline from here?
Like probably 6 hours on foot. Well, no, probably less than that. Yeah, definitely less than that. Probably 2 hours on foot. I can double check, but.
Well, I mean, I can take another short rest and then fly there.
Yeah, I mean, you could try to do that. From Lonelywood, 3 mile long, 2 hours on foot, but then if you're running, maybe an hour.
So, I'm flying, so.
Oh, right. So that doubled that. So maybe
half an hour.
Half an hour, then sure, yeah.
Okay, so yeah, just gonna take a quick short rest. Get my key back.
All right. Well, if you're doing that, I'm gonna jump around them because they're still here doing stuff. Oh, whoops, wrong button. All right. Let's go to Bree. Bree, what are you doing?
Bree's getting wasted.
Oh yeah. Getting drunk with. I mean, Melissa and Grom are probably drinking with you too. I'd like to say that they're just as drunk. They're probably faking it to make you feel better because they're so big. They need so much more alcohol than you to get drunk. But yeah, they're sitting there just, oh, yeah. Okay, that's what I had them say. Oh, yeah. Cool. Well,
yeah.
Great. All right, well, what about inside the place? What's happening in here? Dr. Lazarus.
I went out looking for for the battle axe, remember?
Oh, right. Yeah, okay. So, well, you found the battle axe. What are you doing?
I would have gone and stored it somewhere on the ship.
Okay. Hell yeah.
Waiting till I have to.
Yana, are you doing anything specific that you'd want to do?
probably getting a drink after learning about my children and the fate that they have led to.
Well, yeah. I mean, Orion serves you a free drink on the house. Mom, like, we can drop it. It's okay. But Bree really is a nice person. It's. Look, I'm deciding to take the stuff. Look. Okay. I'm stirring stuff up. Sorry, you and Dad were just talking about it. I'm trying the best I can, and look, I'm becoming a manager. What do you think? I run this whole place.
That's good, son. But I'm
Yeah.
just worried about your addictions.
I'm not
Free
okay.
time stuff.
I'm just kind of addicted, but I'm not letting it lead me into danger. I don't think.
Well, I hope not. I just hope you're thinking about your actions and thinking about the future.
Well, I am. I'm trying. I mean, ever since Dad showed up, it's been better. I've had hope, you know. And now you're here, and that's unexplainable. And it just seems like, I don't know, things are really coming together. I'm so glad you're back. I don't know what happened. I think it's bad to look a gift horse in the mouth, and whatever gift horse rode you to this plane of existence, I would hug for 1,000,000 years. But are you going with Dad to go fight the god?
Of course I am. You know I have to go get back my son.
Oh my gosh, but I don't want to have to get back my mom again.
Well, son, you lost me once, and that's a part of life. You have to
But
take
twice?
that. I'm back now.
Not all the
Listen,
other
life
kids don't
isn't
lose
fair,
their mom
son.
twice.
I taught you this from a child. Life is not fair, and if there's one thing you can count on, that is change.
Alright. Well,
You have to, if I'm only here for a short time, you gotta take it in as much as you can and understand that I love you and I'll always be here with you, but I might not be here with you physically.
his eyes start to water. He's
Cry.
trying not to cry. Yeah. I guess he just runs around and hugs you again. I'm glad I could see you again. I hope you get to see Hal again. All right.
Me too.
Well, I wish you the best of luck on your mission. And yeah, I'm gonna go wipe some glasses down because I gotta do some work. And he goes back sniffling. Okay. I guess. What is Flight doing? Flight's okay.
Flight's going to that inn in Tourmaline.
Okay, you go to the inn in Tourmaline. All right.
What's the situation there? Let's like Flight's gonna before
wait.
he does anything else, he's gonna do some people watching, see what the situation is there.
Okay, help me. And this might negate your going there at all, but was Tourmaline destroyed? What's still
I don't
alive?
think so. No, it should still be up. I'm pretty sure it's still standing.
So there's, just so I can get it straight. I mean, maybe, probably.
Because it was the eastern half of 10 towns that got destroyed, and we stopped them in Lonelywood, and then we got them, and then we killed the dragon over the lake.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, we got Dugan's Hole, Goodmead, East Haven, those 5 there. We called it 5 towns.
Yeah.
Somehow...
Then Lonelywood only just got mostly destroyed.
Right. Right, and then, yeah, it fell into the water there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It fell into the water over Mayor Dweldon, I think.
Sure. Let's see what I can stir up for this
What's
character.
the sitch?
All right. What's the sitch there?
Yeah.
If it wasn't destroyed, and most people are trying to get to Lonelywood for that. Oh shit. I don't know. It's probably not that busy. I mean, there's maybe people stopping through here to get to Lonelywood.
Really?
Yeah. But I don't know. It's probably got half the people it normally should have. and which is 300 people. Let's say 200. There's 200 people there.
Okay. How about what's traffic at the inn like?
Pretty good. I mean, most people are there. We'll say. I mean, it's pretty packed. We'll say.
Hmm. Interesting. Yeah, he'll go in there and he'll try and find that lady he saw there the first time he got here.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, she's at the front desk.
She was the
runs
innkeeper,
place.
right?
Yeah. Oh, howdy.
She's still wearing that ring?
Yeah, I guess so. It was on her neck, right? It was on a
Her neck?
well, yeah, not like
Chain.
not like on a chain around her neck. I thought.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but yeah, I mean, it seems like she has a necklace on it. Maybe you can't see it under her shirt though.
Hmm.
What can I do for you?
Yeah, she did.
I mean, we're kind of booked up, but I mean, I can check with some people to see if they can share some rooms.
That's fine. I'm gonna be heading back out to Lonelywood in just a minute. I was curious about something.
What is it?
You were singing a song the last time I talked to you about like almost a month ago, actually, at this point.
Oh, right. Yeah, you're the guys who cleared out the mine.
Yep, that was us.
Heck yeah, thank you guys. I mean, everybody wasn't wanting to come around here because of the freaking monsters in the mine. Now we're great. What can I do for you?
That song, where did you hear it?
Oh, my grandparents taught it to me. No.
Your grandparents?
No, that probably doesn't track. Probably her parents, just her parents.
When?
When?
Hmm.
I mean, they told me the story when I was growing up. And I'm, I think, 20 or so. No, I'm a teenager. I'm only 18.
I'm trying... There were lyrics to that song, right? Would I have remembered them?
Sure, maybe. Well, roll it a history check to remember them.
History. Because I remember I like practiced the tune on my flute, so...
Well, if you practice, then do it with advantage.
Okay.
And
Let's see, is shift click gonna work on this one? No, it is not. So that's an 11 and
a 2.
a 2.
I mean, you don't remember the words exactly. You remember it was about wind and cloak of.
I remember
red.
like an unseen wind and a red cloak.
Yeah.
I remember something about it going like unseen wind and a red cloak.
Yeah. Yeah, what's it? I mean, it's just an old ditty that my parents taught me. What's Why are you so interested?
Because I'm pretty sure I know who the red cloak is referring to.
Really? Oh, wait. You know who killed my grandparents?
Your grandparents were the owners of that red cloak.
Wait. Hang on. You're stirring up something I haven't read in a while. Hang on 1 second. Oh, it wasn't. No, they just witnessed it, and then. So it's just Okay, it's just the parents. The parents taught the thing, and yeah. So strike what I just said.
Okay.
Also, due to your green screen is falling.
What?
Yeah, it's kind of like I don't know.
It's almost like
camera.
Hang on, let me.
Yeah, but it's like leaned back almost. It's a little bit.
Maybe
bit
your
out of
camera.
place.
Yeah, maybe your camera shifted or something.
Whoa, that's weird.
It's very trippy. It's fun to look at.
Yeah, it is. It's yeah.
That's fucking.
Not to derail, but I know you're streaming this.
I wasn't gonna say anything.
How did this?
Yeah.
I have no idea. Hang on. Give me 1 second to try to figure this out.
Yeah, maybe the camera like zoomed out or something.
Yeah, but there's no reason it should have done that. Camera control. Yeah, it did.
Of course, that would happen to
Yeah,
you.
there we go. That fixed it.
There we go. Yeah, you're good.
I don't know what you did, but you fixed it.
What the fuck is changing this shit after the fact? Was it like that the whole time?
It was just like for a few minutes.
Huh. Okay. Well, whatever. All right.
Yeah, it was like up until a few minutes ago. Is when it changed. I wasn't gonna say anything because it wasn't a big deal.
It's
but
not a big deal. Okay. Anyway.
Anywho, yeah.
So wait, what is it? You
yeah,
know
so...
who? You know about this?
I just know. I'm pretty sure. I'm just pretty sure I know who the Red Cloak was referring to.
Who?
I don't know who this unseen wind was, but it was Druid. Passed away some time ago. And there's a tomb not far from here, a Druid's tomb, or an Elven tomb. That's where her remains are, and the remains are wrapped in a red cloak, a very distinct red cloak.
Oh, that might be it then. Well, what's...
Might be what?
I mean, I don't know. The person from the song. You know, one time I met Cotton Eye Joe.
Oh, man.
I don't think it was the real Cotton Eye Joe, though.
Are your parents around? This is a weird question, but are your parents around?
No, they passed away. Wait, Mike. Yeah, they passed away.
Do you know where they heard the song?
They made it up.
They wrote the song.
Yeah. It was like a lullaby. It was a pretty... I mean, a pretty depressing lullaby. It's about someone dying, but it's got a good ditty. Good tune.
It says, now you live in a world with the song Rockabye, so Rockabye Baby.
Yeah.
Ring Around the Rosie as well.
See?
Well, children.
Wait, what's
children's
Rockabye
songs can
Baby
have, like,
about?
dark
Is that about a dead baby?
No, it's about a baby falling out of a tree, so quite possibly.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit. Okay, I'll have to look it up.
The
Anyway,
cradle will fall.
Oh, yeah, that's true. It's a
Down will
baby in
come
a
baby.
treehouse.
Yep.
Aw.
Also, what is this about? Like, a song that my mentor.
This was before you joined the campaign.
Oh, interesting.
Okay, and no one's
Yeah.
thought to tell Bree any of this at all, even though it maybe has to.
Only
Yeah.
Flight actually heard about it, and like he didn't even know about. Like this is just something that kind of came up in his mind, like kind of later.
Yeah.
Because we only like had because Flight ever had this just one singular conversation. He was just carousing and people watching. So
you guys, hang on. You guys dealt with Ravison before Bree joined at all?
yes.
Okay.
We dealt with Rastin right in the beginning.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, she was like our our first mission. Yeah.
Yeah, it was. You went right from the cemetery to follow the moose, I believe. Anyway. Okay. Well, yeah. Special. I mean, so Bree, you technically are aware of Ravison being bad originally, or no?
Yeah.
Yes, I am.
Okay.
And then I turned her, like I turned her good essentially because we went to see her again and I convinced her that, you know, there was more to life.
Right.
You know.
Then revenge.
We
yeah.
bonded
More life than
over.
revenge.
We bonded over V's death and yeah.
Right.
But yeah.
Okay. Well, let's wrap up. What's the end of this scene? What are we doing? What are you
Has V always had a red cloak?
Maybe. I mean, yes, but I don't remember if we
Not
talked
that we
about
can
that.
connect any of this until Flight mentions something to Bree if he chooses to, but yeah.
I mean, it wouldn't have been at the forefront of Flight's mind until this point.
Yeah, that's what I'm
just-
saying. If
yeah.
you choose to say anything after this.
Right.
Like, we can't connect those dots until then.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, flight's just trying to connect dots at this point. So.
Right. Okay. Well, we got a handful of minutes. What kind of dots are we connecting?
Are they buried nearby?
Yes.
I'm just like talking about her parents.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, in the local cemetery.
Thank you. I think I'll pay them. I think I'm gonna pay them a visit,
Why?
just to satisfy some curiosity, I suppose.
You're gonna dig
Pay my
them up,
respects
are
as
you?
well. They wrote a nice. They were. No, the ground is going to be way too frozen solid for that.
Okay, good. Yeah, you leave them rest. Hang on, I'm just.
All right, I will.
You've stirred up some questions, and now I've got more questions than answers here. What are you? What you think my parents
so-
are involved in something?
I don't know if they're involved, but they might know. But they might have known something.
No, I mean it's
I'm just
too late for that,
I'm just
right?
gonna go see. Maybe.
Okay.
At the very least, I'd just like to just see where they're buried, see if I can just figure something out. I don't know if I will, but I might. You never know.
Okay.
Anyway, thank you.
Okay. She watches you.
Don't worry,
leave
I won't
with a
dig them up. I
skeptic eye.
promise.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, and he's gonna go start kind of browsing through the cemetery. Would I've got? Before I go, what's her name? I never actually got that.
Marta.
Marta
Peskrick.
Peskrek. All right. I'll remember that. Thank you. Flight, by the way. Flight above the treetops.
Ah. Well, it was quite the interaction, Flight.
If I learn anything, I'll tell you about it.
You definitely, because I got questions.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So Peskrin is what her name?
Yeah.
Peskrek. Okay. Yep. Flight's gonna go browse the cemetery for a headstone with that last name on it.
Okay. Let's say you find it. Or, well, yeah, let's just say you find it. We're running out of time, but I'm interested in what you're looking for. Yeah, you find it. It says Clyde and Jenny.
Clyde and Jenny.
Yep.
Yeah, he's just gonna sit at those headstones for a minute there, just kind of contemplating. What did you see?
Okay. He said,
He just kind of sits there, just kind of contemplating that. And he's just kind of thinking about the promise he made to Ravison, just trying to figure out why her sister died.
Okay. Well, sure. If you just let's roll a insight check.
Okay, cool. I'm great at these.
you like had your fingers on there. I miss you, Jenny. All right. So sure.
Top 20.
For 20, you're thinking about it. You're trying to think about what you know about the song or whatnot. And since you'd learned about the song, you had some travels. You had traveled to Jarlmut is one of the places where you were accosted by seemingly invisible wind-like beings, the invisible stalkers. And I think as far as with all the information you have, that's all you can tell is that an invisible stalker. Oh, you know what? You might have. Hang on.
I would have been told about that at the very least.
What?
The invisible stalkers.
Well, sure. No, you were. I mean, you were there, so you would have seen that. So you can definitely add that up.
Okay.
What, Bree?
Oh, I was just also saying you were there.
Gotcha.
I'm just saying I wasn't at Jarlmoot at first. I caught up with you.
Oh, right.
As you were,
but you still,
they were fighting.
Yeah, you had fought those things.
I was still there. I fought alongside. I would have been told about like what happened.
Mm-hmm. Well, so yeah, you can definitely ascertain that she was attacked. The song is about her coming in and being attacked by these stalkers. Why the stalkers after her, though? You know, with your 20, I'll say that you're remembering, and correct me if I'm wrong, if he wasn't here to know this stuff, but Bree was talking to somebody. I'm trying to remember the specifics here. What was it? Oh, yeah, you guys were talking to Valish, and Valish had teamed up with V, and Valish was talking about how they were at Grimskull for some reason, and something had happened where she fell over onto something, and then they had to escape. So I think that's all you know, but that moment could possibly be associated.
Valish and
V.
Me.
Valish and V, and was Dazan there? But would that not have been the same thing?
Dazan would not have been there.
Okay.
Because this is before he was in prison.
Okay. So I don't think Flight was there for the conversation with Valish, but
okay.
I'm sure.
Well, it's
I'm
not
sure
clear.
Flight would
It's
have been
not
told.
specific stuff. It's just yeah.
Okay.
Again, we can put these dots together
Yeah.
at
Yeah.
some point.
Okay. Well, it's 9.
Yeah,
so let's.
then-
Well, do you have a final thing?
Yeah, just that final thing. Just as you kind of long there. So why were they after her? And why did you two see that? How did you two know about that?
Mm-hmm. You say that to the graves. Let's cut back to Lonelywood.
Yeah, and at that Flight, we'll start making his way back to Lonelywood. Yeah.
Okay, for sure. And so back at Lonelywood, let's touch base with everybody before we cut off. Bree, what are you doing?
She is drunkenly muttering to Grom and Melissa about needing potions.
You want some potion? You need. What do you mean? You can't stop. You can't just drink this away, Bree.
No, we're gonna go try to do a old lady.
What?
We need cold potions.
Oh, cold potions.
We're gonna go find a cold lady.
Look, I'm the wrong person to ask. I've got it built in. I mean, maybe your guy can make some out of my blood?
Potions? Need some cold potions.
You should go to sleep.
No.
You gotta go to sleep, babe.
No.
All right.
No. No, I'm good.
Okay. All right.
She like starts walking around, walking away, and then she falls into a snowbank.
Okay.
Can Flight arrive back as soon as that happens?
Dude, you went to an entire different place.
I know, it's like 30
and
minutes.
this is supposed to be happening while you were gone.
Yeah,
no.
probably not.
Oh, okay.
Fair enough to ask, but yeah, probably not. Okay, so that's you. Let's jump over to Dr. Lazarus. You had found the axe. You had stowed it away on the Ascendant. What are you up to?
Spending time with my wife.
Heck yeah.
Oh, that's really wholesome.
Yana, what do you think you and Dr. Lazarus are doing together?
Drinking.
Drinking.
Ah!
All right.
Dr. Lazarus doesn't drink.
Oh. Maybe
You're having a good old cup of water or soda water, and I'm having a drink.
Your designated drivering.
Dr. Lazarus used to always give his drinks to Caldorix, remember?
Oh yeah, that is true. I do remember that.
Yeah, you did, huh?
True.
Yep.
It's canon. Okay, so you guys are drinking together at the bar. Orion serving you the drinks. Oh, I can't drag you from there. And then Scoops.
And then...
Oh yeah, no what?
Oh, then I was just gonna say then we're probably gonna go get a room.
Okay. Yeah, for
Fade
sure.
to black.
Oh, or fade to black. Yeah, Orion is just like, here's a key. Gives you a key to one of the rooms for free. And then back to Scoops to final it off. What's Scoops up to?
Yeah, just making sure everything is copacetic for us to take off back to Bryn Shander.
Scoops probably could have seen Bree fall into a snowbank if he wanted to.
I'll make sure she's inside and all snuggled in.
Okay, so she's muttering drunkenly to you about needing cold potions.
Cold potion.
Cold potions. Oh, because she's gonna get sick from all of this snow, of course.
No.
Cold potion.
No, not those cold potions. And then she falls asleep.
And she falls asleep. Okay. All right. And then, is it safe to assume... When are you guys going to Bryn Shander?
When we get a chance to take a long rest, so...
Oh, okay. So you'll probably long.
Because we can only do one in a 24-hour period, so...
Right. Okay. Well, yeah, let's just say you hang out around here.
Well, it has to be tonight, right? So, yeah.
Yeah.
Can we spend the night in Bryn Shander? Like, can we go there? Because it's about lunchtime, so can we get there, like, 3 o'clock?
Yeah, if you guys want to. Well, hey, I mean, we can settle that next time.
Yeah.
I would love to do, my thing with Naerth before a long rest, because I'd love my character to be able to rest after that.
I see. Okay. Well, then I guess let's settle that now. Is that cool with it? Does everybody want to go, or?
I think Bree falling asleep is probably just like a short rest to sleep off the alcohol, at least mostly.
Okay.
That works. Would I be able to find... so we just gonna go right to Bryn Shander?
Yeah, you can go to Bryn Shander and you can probably buy another battle axe off of the smith.
Because we got the steel. We got all the iron back from from the goblins.
Just to finish that.
And they were collecting weapons for the militia, so yeah, easy to find.
What were you saying, Doc?
How much is that? So I'll take that off if you can add another battle axe.
Let's see here.
Well, didn't we get that whole big stack of gold?
Yeah, so
Right.
you should. Oh yeah. Okay, just don't even worry about it. You have enough money.
Fair enough.
Yeah. How about in between now and next game, we kind of make a list of things we might want to purchase before we leave, so that we
shopping
can
list.
send that to Alex, and
Okay.
Alex can determine the likelihood of those things being available ahead of time, so that we're
sounds
ready to
good.
go next
Yeah,
session.
message me those things, or just
Yeah.
put it maybe not
I
privately.
might want an
just
armor
altogether.
upgrade. Yeah. And
Right.
also, what Bree has been trying to say is I think we need to see if we can find cold resistance potions before we go.
Part of the reason part of the reason I wanted to go through that is because I think that might be a ring of cold resistance that the girl has.
Interesting.
Yeah, I doubt she'd give it up though.
Yeah, it's her
Well,
parents.
she might if we finish her quest.
Maybe.
I also think we should level up now. I don't think there's any reason we should mechanically wait for the long rest. Like, we've done our...
Yeah, I'm not gonna
catharsis,
make you
no
wait
time.
hours or whatever. You're gonna go to Bryn Shander. I'll say that you can get your long rest. Or well, wait, no, you don't want to do it right now. You want to do Naerth first.
Yeah, but like it.
I feel like we're gonna
what
start
is
with
the
Naerth,
point of waiting
and then
for
you'll
the long
have
rest
a long
for
rest.
the level up.
Yeah, start with Naerth, then we'll have the long rest. Yeah.
Yeah,
All right.
We'll level up.
I still want to level up though.
Well, you can't have. I
Yeah.
told you, it's you and your cake and wanting to look at it too.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I'm just sure it's not the
That's
same.
right. I want my cakeys.
All right. Well, that's it for this week, guys. What a game! We really filled that in. There's some really interesting
we
role
did.
play today, and I'm into it. So
I'm here for it. Yeah.
yeah, guys. All right. Well, next week we do some Naerth stuff and hopefully go after the Frost Maiden herself. Woo! We're so close, you guys. I can taste it.
We getting there.
All right. Good night, you guys. Good
Later, y'all.
game.
Cheese. Good night.
Good night.
Is the stream over?
No, it plays a bunch of credits, and our voice is live during the credits. But you can wait if you want. Huh? Yeah,
Let me know what the credits are.
I will so let you know. What? Do you have any audience-safe things to say? Nope.
Audience participation.
Don't do drugs.
Don't do drugs, guys.
Kids.
Make your own choices. Don't just take drugs given to you.
Yeah, don't take drugs given to you by random mushroom ladies. Yeah.
And don't tell their parents you gave them.
Don't tell their parents.
Stuff.
Yeah, don't do it in front of their parents either.
Yeah. That's probably the thing. Don't drug deal in front of parents. Not deal, drug gift. You're the
Drug
Johnny
gift,
Appleseed of drugs.
I'm not a drug hooker. I am not a drug hooker.
Yeah, no, you don't cook them.
But I
You just
clear
grow
that
them.
now. Yeah.
Oh, there's a lot of... I don't play any of these songs anymore, and I gotta wait for all these credits to go by.
Yeah. I had a fun city interaction this week.
Like, in
I got
a real city?
bit by a guy in a car.
What? Why? Well, there may not be a
asked
why.
for it.
Oh, did you ask for it? Oh, no.
Well, he was being obnoxious and honking at the people in front of him while there were cars blocking them, like they couldn't move. So I told him there's cars blocking, like they can't move. You're not doing anything by honking at them, and then it devolved